Hello there, everybody. This is No Name 117 Spore, and today I am back with more of the Rule the Waves 2 as China. And so the situation right now is we are at war with France. We have managed to take, no, not southern China. We've always had southern China. We've managed to take Guangzhou. I'm going to pause the stream which is good. We managed to take that area. Currently, we are trying to invade over here at Tonkin. I suppose there's some thought about trying to invade. No, okay, all these are value 5. Uh, Tonkin and Annam will remove the most French base capacity in the region. So we have been at war with France. So far, we've been at war for 3 months. We fought 2 cruiser battles, basically. In the first cruiser battle, our light cruiser Chinao on oh wait, no, not Chinao. Fusing suffered a turret flash fire and exploded. Unfortunately, it was a good cruiser design, but was kind of lost. The French Navy, on the other hand, at the same time, lost the light cruiser Linoy in that same battle. She got torpedoed. So it wasn't a great trade, but we did win. Well, we didn't. No, we lost the battle. We lost the battle. But a little bit more even than it otherwise could have been. These French ships were lost in a war where they were allied with us against Japan earlier in the game. French production right now, they're building more of these Jeanne d'Arc class heavy cruisers. They're pretty good, pretty scary. In terms of light cruisers, last I checked, France has 3 modern ones, and they still have 3 modern ones. Wow, those things have 1 inch of belt armor. What the hell, France? Yeah, what the hell? Okay, and then the other ones are older. We have some older light cruisers in... Well, we don't really have that many older light cruisers. The Lung Xiangs are older protected cruisers. They did get refit with this odder turret layout. So they can get a good amount of guns per side. But they are still kind of older, although they did get modernized. The Young Pows are also very light ships, so they're not very good. Although they have been serving decently well in combat, but I keep getting Young Pows paired with my much better modern cruisers like the Chinao and Shunwei and Yangwu. Although Yangwu's not that great. The Shanxing or the Shangshens are probably the best I have at the moment. Shinao is not the greatest, but not terrible. Shunwei is also okay, but it was one of these which flash fired, so we should be wary of that. So under construction right now, we are going to get the cruiser Fuqing, hopefully next month. It has been delayed 2 months now, so I don't know when we're going to get it, but hopefully it'll be next month. We also got her sister ship, Hung Hai, like a month or 2 ago, as a proper modern light cruiser. We also do have a CV and 2 CVLs currently in service. In terms of battle cruisers right now, or in terms of battle cruisers and battleships right now, we have 10 capital ships in Southeast Asia, plus another 3 capitals, although 2 capitals and a semi-capital in Northeast Asia at the moment, which are older. Nanchen and the Chenyuans are being kept away from the main combat zone, but Changchen's forward are also being put there, as well as the Haian's forward. Right now, in terms of decent ships, I think Szechuan's pretty good. Tingyuan is older. Oh no, Szechuan and Nanhai are definitely our 2 best designs. Szechuan is not. Oh, Szechuan still has an improved director. That's lame. I have to keep her in service though. But yeah. That failure to upgrade that improved reactor might hurt me. Because that's, best ship in the Navy without good guns. Or not good guns, without a good director. She has very good guns. But all the other ships have advanced directors. Um, I'm hoping for good things out of Yongwei. I think Kaichi can still perform pretty well. Um, yeah, Yongwei's really good design. Nanhai is really good design. Szechuan, and right now we also have the battleship Henan building, which is a improved version of what is it, Nanhai. If we look at French ships, we have 7 battleships right now. The most powerful of which is Bouvet with 10 15-inch guns, um, as well as another one with 10 15-inch guns. Actually, Marengo is probably a little more powerful than Bouvet, but the French capital ships are of good quality, and their battle cruisers are of decent quality as well. They're not comparable to Nanhai or Szechuan, but compared to our other ships, they are in the same ballpark. They have a lot of heavy cruisers and a fair number of light cruisers. They have a good number of AVs as well as some destroyers. We do have America backing us up, though. So, yeah, America ran out of battlecruiser names and started having to use some names from heavy cruisers. So we got the battlecruiser Brooklyn armed with 9 16-inch guns. That's amazing. Yorktown is our oldest with 10 12-inch guns, so she's not great, but wow. Good job, America. Really built up. And yeah, it does look like America is very much going for a very similar approach to historical. Although these things are kind of slow. But that's kind of very similar to an Iowa or the North Carolina or whatever, and these are going to be similar to an Iowa and North Carolina. Actually, those are a little smaller in terms of guns. These are probably a little more similar to it. They don't have a lot of heavy cruisers, though. Got a lot of light cruisers. And a lot of CVs. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 CVs in service. So first things first, do not fuck with America right now. Yeah, don't. And our budget's kind of crap still. Alright. So, I'm going to drag that out so I don't accidentally exit out of that. Ooh, I like Tetsuo. Or, sorry, I was looking at something else. There's a Planet Coaster thing going on, and Tetsuo has shared a screenshot of it. And it looks good, but I'm not showing it off here. Alright, so we need to go to the next month, and we need to get into battle. Hopefully Fuking will actually complete. And we are slightly winning the war. The second cruiser battle didn't net us any dead French cruisers, and in terms of ship losses, we were about equal, but it did damage a number of them significantly. Alright, France is wanting to fight around Shanghai. Risky. I'll accept. They declined. Hey, Fuking's commissioned. Yeah, I can't do that. We've invaded Tonkin now. French destroyer Bombard and the US ship Truxton have been sunk. Alright, so let's check out Bombard and Truxton then. So they lost a 1500 tonner and America lost. Yeah, okay. Okay, that favored us. That favored us. And the 2 Fukings are working up. This one is fair, so it will now be sent to Southeast Asia to replace the cruiser which exploded. And now that we have successfully invaded another French colony, let's set Annam as our new invasion target, because apparently France is struggling to operate in the region somehow, despite having all their ships here. This is going to be interesting. This is going to be interesting. Hello there, carrier air power. What ping do I have? Oh, ping over here. Hold on, I'm just gonna make sure that that ping is, yeah, no longer showing. Attack enemy ships in general, yes. This is gonna be interesting. Here's first battle. Alright, so, first issue is, why are our carriers deployed out in front? These battleships will need to get further on. So in terms of battleships right now, Actually, these are battle cruisers. So that's Nenhai. Young. So that's the battleship Nenhai, the newer non-high class one, which can go 28 knots and has a good armament. She's supported by Young Wei, Hai'an, Ninghai, and then over here we have Kaichi, which is fine. What is this battle? Battle generator. Okay. Okay, battle generator. Why is my main force based around a light cruiser, but my scout force is based around 5 powerful battle cruisers? Good job, Generation. Where are my battleships? Where are my actual battleships other than non-high? Anyway, though, non-high should do a lot of work here. So, how close is it to nighttime? It's middle of the day. Let's ready up these torpedo bombers. I'm gonna take one of, okay, that's the most I can spot. The enemy is gonna have fighters, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take one of these down to 5. And ready them up like this. I'm gonna get one of, already up the Brolo Ds. And get 6 of them ready. And then ready up those 2. So my other carrier division, get the torpedo bomber strike ready. And then I'm going to take an escort group of fighters, ready it, and do this. So those are both of my carrier divisions. Otherwise, we will automatically launch float plane scouts. What is your role? You're a support for Nenjui, who is a support for that one. You should not be a support for her. You should be a core. I want my 2 carriers together. Where's my 3rd carrier is my next question. Yes, catapult launch float planes from everything. We have a float plane scout priority. I also need to check American aircraft as well, see if there are any better ones. We have a bunch of aircraft taking off. Our scout aircraft are underway. So our current goal is to spot where the French Navy is. The carriers are pulling back behind my main force. I'll go to ultra fast. Alright, strike is ready. That's good. They don't know where we are. Our Zeppelins are going out. Do we have any ID? Any ID on them? Anywhere. Where are they? We've got no reports. It's gonna be nighttime soon. I want to select that division, thank you. Can we hit them over there? Time at target, nope. Stand down. So that is, stupid. Our, scouts just weren't able to find each other. Until it's already too late. Alright. I want my cruisers to hold. So I want my battleships to go over that way. But we're not going to get there in time. I'll probably keep my cruisers over there, but I need to be careful with them. I'm going to see if we can find anything at night here. It might be the case where you have to fight this out next morning, but can get closer in the meantime. So that one report says they're sailing this way. That's strange. One's going this way, so I'm gonna vector my ships more up this way. This is risky. This is very risky, fighting at night like this. But we have some destroyers, and I'm hoping that will help. I'm typically one of the better ones, or better people at night fighting in this game anyway, so. Okay, I want you guys to kind of fold more in this direction. How soon will it be till daytime? It'll be daytime soon. I'm going to pull back. So the report is vanished from our screen. It was somewhere over here, I think. And we're going to go this way. Six and 5. Yes, ready them. You're 1. Ready them as well. Actually, no, ready you and ready you. And then on you, ready both of you. How many? Yeah. Ready strike. And then just ready what's left. And then we'll split them up accordingly. Yes, catapult launch search planes. Yes, do it from everything. Alright. Second day of the carrier engagement. Go out in front. Go out that way. Anything. Do we see... What the fuck? Alright, we wound up on the opposite side of them. Hello there. That's your target. 62 nautical miles. Coordinate the strike. Alright, so... That's ready. So we're going to have one fighter in terms of torpedo bomber divisions. So, okay, we have an 11 and a 10. So we'll pair the 11 up with this group. So then we have a 5 and a 5. So we'll pair that 5 up with this group. And then I'm going to take that 1. And now we have a 2. Yeah, we have this now, 2. Crap, I should have set their priority target to, You guys are going to target CVs, I think. Yeah. And then the other one is the 10, that 5, and that 2. Alright, and then our other carrier division here. So your stuff is ready. So fighter, torpedo bomber, torpedo bomber. You're going to go after battleships. There. Same with you. So our CVL strike will intentionally be trying to hit battleships, while our CV strike will be trying to hit carriers. And I don't think we've been air combat. They shot down an airship. Okay. Strike's taking off. Strike's going to the target. Go to 20 knots. Alright, strike is at the target. That strike's going down. They're here. They've got to be here. Enemy, they attack our fireballs. And they shoot 1 down and damage 2. So, yep. They shoot, or they damage some more. They shoot down some more. Damn it. We are torpedo bombing something. We lost a aircraft to anti-air. No hits reported. Alright. We've got planes approaching enemy ships. Enemy, they're shooting down. Oh, hey, we're shooting down some of them, though, too, because we have some fighters over there. So, their carriers are right now over here. I want my scout division. You need to make there for at 27 knots. Nothing there. We're still trying to do it. We're torpedo bombing an enemy CVL, it sounds like. Scored a hit. Nice. Scored 2, 3. Are these on separate craft or all 2 separate craft? It looks like. Good job. Good job. Good job. So that's saying CVL. I don't exactly know what we hit. It might be a CVL, it might not be. So that's 2 more torpedo hits. So let's see. So there's a hit here. So these are 2 different targets. That's another target. That is an additional 3rd target. So they scored 3 torpedo hits on 1 target and 2 additional torpedo hits on 2 separate targets. Good. So let's see. So that one is on a target over here. That one... These targets appear to be in different locations than they were before. I think we have an enemy ship which is sinking. But it's looking like we are hitting a number of targets. And we are reporting that battle cruisers are firing at us, too. Looks like we missed with those strikes. And they're all returning now. So that's the good news, is that we got the first strike off on them. Unfortunately, enemy aircraft are approaching us. Sun Xing took a bomb hit. Damn it. 2,000 pounders? What the hell are the French... Oh, are these... Okay, torpedo bombers are level bombing. What? They're not using torpedoes? That is a little annoying. Alright, they're approaching the battle divisions. Shunxing limits flooding. She's down to 9. Has she fully limited it? Down to 1. I'm okay with that. Nanhai took a couple of bomb hits, and crap, she is slowed. So they were able to get a strike underway. Is that a strike we have going out? They haven't found shit. That's bad. That's bad. We have a strike underway which hasn't found anything. Are you guys... No, we need to wait for more aircraft to land. Yes, detacher. Well, that's really bad that Nanhai can't follow us. Oh, hey, good. We found something. Oh, wait, no. These are land-based ones. Nanhai machinery repaired. Okay, good. How much can you get to now? You can go 18 knots. Damn it. That single 2,000 pounder really did some damage. Yeah, catapult launch float planes. Redirect this way. Yes. Alright. Carrier division. How many planes are ready? 7 and 10. How many are you? Only 1 fighter. Alright, you've got to ready up that group. You got 1, you got 2. So that group isn't recovered yet. Or they got destroyed. Yes. Get some of our ships slow down for float plane recovery. So currently we're reporting something over here, which is probably the dead enemy ship. How long until this strike is ready? Ready up that aircraft too. Yeah, we're readying up 1 airplane. Okay. Torpedo bomber strike on Chien is ready at the moment. Yeah, hit battleships. So we were spotting them around here, so we're going to launch over there. And what the hell happened to our main carrier? Nanjui. Okay, Nanjui... I think one of Nanjui's strikes just didn't find them. 1 crashes on landing. Damn it. Boeing boomerangs. Alright, so this was where something was sunk. Oh yeah, Nenhai is all the way back over here. Alright. That strike exceeds deck load. Lose a plane. Awesome. Enemy air combat. Okay. So we have torpedo bombers attacking a ship over here. And nothing? We got another 4. Nope. Nice! Oh, we got one. Good job, good job. And that does confirm their location as over here. Alright, so, we're reporting that strike ready on Qian. Good, we got... I think Nenjui's strike is ready. Yes. Hit battleships over in... Okay, so we were spotting them around here-ish, so hit them over in roughly this direction. So they're damaging airships. T-36 has been detached. We found something. It looks crippled. So we can only go 26 knots with our battlecruisers now because we've been running at high speed. And we scored a hit on something unsighted over there. Good job. So whatever this ship is here, it's crippled. Currently being identified as a CL. So we spotted... Oh, enemy aircraft are approaching T-36. That's annoying. They're level bombing us. Nothing good. Honestly, sprint up here. They're moving slow. These guys are moving really slow. That's a dead ship. That's definitely a dead ship. Okay, so that's a destroyer, probably crippled. That's an... Ooh! That's an enemy CVL. Nice! We found one. Go forth and sink it. Showing light damage on the CVL, but it does look like it has been damaged. So it must have been one of the ones we hit with torpedoes. That's being identified as a CA at the moment. Okay. Honghai is currently getting beat by a destroyer. We have not had good luck with these light cruisers. Wait, that's a Fuking. Holy. Oh yeah, she's... didn't work up that much. Wow. She just got crippled by a destroyer. She got crippled in a gunfight with a destroyer. I think that's, is this guy dead? Yeah, it's dead. Okay, so that is dead. Good to know. That's being identified as a heavy cruiser. It's no longer spotted. I think it sank. Alright. Hitting that CVL. Well, we're mostly hitting the very dead destroyer. Now we're hitting the CVL. T-45 has spotted a submarine. We have, we're torpedo bombing this CVL. This very dead CVL, which is now being hit by 14-inch and 12-inch shells. And is definitely dead. Hit that Rapier class. Alright, so that was an enemy heavy cruiser over there, which we have now confirmed to have sank. Good job, good job. It's already sinking. So, yeah, Honghai... Oh my god, she's been slowed to 3 knots from a gunfight with the destroyer. Oh, yeah, we did buy Japanese aircraft. That must be something of that sort. So is this Rapier class damaged? Hey, we scored a hit on it. Doesn't look like we got any bomb hits on it. Come on, hit it. We are within torpedo range, so we need to be careful. We need to make sure it doesn't do any maneuvers on us. Seriously. There we go. 6-inch hit on the rapier. I hope I hit yes. Oh wait, no, those are just torpedo. Oh wait, no, the other one wasn't a torpedo hit. So we did say there were some torpedo hits on it. Shanghai has been spotted by enemy aircraft. Interesting. Oh yeah, we are rescuing survivors. That's what it's running towards. Hello, we found them. So our carrier division is getting approached by an enemy airplane because they still have a CVL left. And they've got dive bombers. Alright, so that is a CVL of the Dixmude, or the Dixmude class. Alright, so which one did we sink? Just double check. We sank one of these guys, so a 19 aircraft one. This is Dixmude, so this is a 23 aircraft CVL. It's not their best CVL, but it is worth something. Oh, okay, battlecruiser identified. Good to know. Wait, that's being identified as a CV now? Is there a third Okay, we're reporting another carrier division over here, as well as a battlecruiser division. We need to take out this CVL, though. Or, alternatively, Ninjui, yeah, you have these guys. Priority target, BB. You need to go this way, honestly. I think the fight's gonna head down this way. And then you guys, you need to regroup with the formation. Alright. Ready. Alright, we only have 4 torpedoes remaining. Hold on, let me get this sorted. So, you can ready up. You only have 4 torpedoes, so we need to get 4 of you guys with torpedoes. And then the other 4 of you will need to go on heavy load. Or the other 3 of you, I should say. And then that should work, right? I would think. I would hope so. Okay, we are hitting the Dixmude with 13-inch shells, so she's hurt. Any of these other ships hurt, not their cruisers. Battle cruisers do appear to be running away. It would have been really, really nice to have had Nanhai here. But yeah. Yeah, the Dixmude class is now damaged and on fire. I think she's dead. So we got something up over here. Oh yeah, our torpedo bomber divisions on you are not ready yet. Just ready up that one too. Alright, so you guys, you only have 1 each. Yeah. Continue to catapult launch float planes. Although it is probably a little bit pointless at this point. So, torpedo bombers are level bombing T-52. I'm gonna say switch fire to the, switch fire to the BC division. No, keep current target location. Alright, so that's 1 BC we're reporting at the moment. In amongst the enemy carriers. Nope, 2 BCs. 2 definite BCs. Along with a 3rd CV. And do we have anything from you? Yes, we do. So your goal will be CVs, and you will launch ahead this way. You guys will go after that division and try to force them away. So they got a Marseille class battlecruiser down here with 8 14-inch guns. It is fast. It's not very well armed though. On the other hand, our best warship is kind of not in the fight, so I do have to make sure that both these guys are managed. Alright, so we are continuing to chase them down. Okay, and High machinery repaired. Kaichi is out of ammo for guns that bear. That's a little annoying. Okay, so we hit a destroyer of the rapier class here. I wouldn't be surprised if that destroyer is trying to rescue survivors. I ordered you guys to turn. We still don't know what that CV is. It's probably a CV of some sort, but yeah, you guys don't shoot at the Dixmude class, shoot at these other lighter ships. See if you can force them into the battery, that would be fun. Alright. So, we've got stuff approaching enemy ships. Oh, come on. You were supposed to go ahead for the battle cruisers. Not get distracted by a carrier. A sinking enemy carrier. Damn it, planes. You're so stupid. Yeah, engage the enemy light cruiser force here. Okay. We need to force these guys closer to Sanya. So we scored a hit on the BC. Shunsheng is taking multiple enemy hits and is... Oh, Squad Max is... Did CTN get detached or something? Okay, we got a 13-inch hit on one of their battle cruisers. And... managed hit on a battle cruiser as well. They are currently being pushed into land, though. How many torpedo bombers gonna get underway? Not many. Not many from either carrier, but this, you know, 3 and 1 is the most I can ready here with torpedoes anyway. So, yeah, you need to launch that way. Okay, so the Dixmude is sunk now. So there's nothing else these damn torpedo bombers can get distracted by. So we were scoring hits on that Hosh class, or Hot class destroyer. And currently... Okay. Awesome. Awesome. Come on. Haiyan took a torpedo tube hit. We are level bombing that battle cruiser. How fast can you move? Still 25 knots. I don't think you guys are that damaged. Anything? No. We are forcing them to maneuver, though. No, I don't want to adjust the target location. That Marseille is now kind of coming at us. You guys still need to hit those destroyers. Come on. So that is the enemy CV. We're hitting that Marseille more. Problem is all of our stokers are exhausted. But the good news is, where does the enemy have to go? Unfortunately, they seem to be bombarding Airbase Sanya, which is not fun. Alright, how many... Alright, you cannot launch torpedoes. You're going to have to be heavy. But you guys are going to have to launch this way. The heavy bomb load is actually pretty good on these guys. You will target battleships. And then you... Yeah, I'm going to wait till more aircraft land on you. Good news is, though, we are scoring hits on those enemy battle cruisers. Alright, Hosh class hit. That Hosh class is definitely sinking. And now the enemy has nowhere to go! Shunsheng is definitely taking beating from this Surcouf, though. What's this? Okay, Surcouf's one of the better ones. Yep. Where do they go now? Oh, Frenchies, where do you go now? Yep, we are scoring multiple hits on those two enemy battlecruisers. So one's a Nantes, one's a Marseille. So the Nantes has 8 14-inch guns, the Marseille also has 8 14-inch guns. Which one? Nantes is 1918, so Nantes is a little more modern. So that's another Aramenkes, or Aramenches class, which we're going up against. So pull off onto that broadside course. Yes, I would like to adjust the final target. And we are currently trying to hit that Surcouf as well. We took some hits on Yongui. Looks like light hits mostly. And 4 aft hull hit, that's annoying. She's still in pretty good condition though. Scored a 14-inch on the Nantes. This is a perfect time for a flotilla attack. Yangui limits flooding. Nice, we got bombers coming in. Alright, let's see if I can order my destroyers to charge them. What destroyers are these? Oh, 900 tonners. So, nothing, but we are scoring more hits on them. Or nothing so far. But yeah, we did score another 12-inch hit on one of them. Nothing there. More hits, though. And we are oh, that CVL's on fire. Unfortunately, our light cruiser here, Shansheng, is taking a beating from this Surcouf. And I think, how damaged is the Surcouf? Of course it's taking a beating. We've lost multiple turrets. Pull back. Pull the fuck back. The French light cruisers have been way more dangerous than I thought they would be. On the other hand, these French battle cruisers, get up to the maximum speed you can. Oh wait, no, you are detached, so yeah, you have to just keep continuing. Yeah, so our destroyers, it looks like, took a couple of hits there, but we are scoring multiple hits on these French battle cruisers. We're launching torpedoes at something. It would be really, really nice to just take out a lot of these enemy ships right here, right now. Alright. You need to get back into the fight. And you guys need to turn a little bit. We're scoring a significant number of hits on them, which is good. I'm going to order a turn this way. Nantes is on fire, and actually has 3 turrets knocked out. Could lose destroyers here, but, you know, that's a good trade if we can take out an enemy battlecruiser doing it. Preferably multiple enemy battlecruisers. T-32 fire spread, something's firing torpedoes, T-37's launching torpedoes at those guys. You will go to AI control, you will go to AI control. You have been detached, so you will go to AI control. Alright, you guys just need to charge these enemy battlecruisers. And now, what do the enemy battlecruisers do? Kongheng is launching torpedoes, probably at that CVL. I don't know what the battlecruisers will do. Yep. my god. Oh, launching them at the Marseille? Good. Marseille class hit by a torpedo. You guys go... You know what? How many torpedo tubes do you have? You have... Your torpedo mount's destroyed. AI control. You. How many torpedoes do you still have? You have 0. You go to AI control. How many torpedo mounts do you have? You have all of them still active. I want you to swivel. That way. And just see what you can hit. Okay, we lost 2 destroyers there. Yeah, you go to AI control. So while they are wrecking our destroyers, but... Yeah. Lost T-45 as well. Honestly, hit that sea or light cruiser. Hey, look, Nantes took 2 torpedo hits, 3 torpedo hits, 4 torpedo hits. That Nantes is dead. So that carrier's on fire. It's heavily damaged. So now is the time where we start trying to hit the enemy light cruisers. The Marseille class is very badly damaged. She's still up. But yeah, she's very, very badly damaged. The Nantes class has got to be sinking. Let me check here. Yeah, Nantes class is sinking. So the Marseille is not currently sinking. But, you know, is pretty damn crippled. One of our light cruisers is firing torpedoes in this general direction. Running out of heavy anti-aircraft ammo because we're destroying everything. We are hitting that Admiral Cecile class multiple times, which is good. So there's the enemy Surcouf, which also needs to be killed. The Aramenkes is dead, definitely. So the current goals are sink this Surcouf and sink the Admiral Cecile. No, we don't need to catapult launch any float planes. Did we score any heavy hits on her? So the Marseille is already in really, really bad shape, and yeah, we'll probably die here. And is currently being shot by our light cruisers. We need to hit this guy before he gets away. You guys, on the other hand, need to switch that Surcouf. Also some thought where I could move the cruisers in to try to sink the Marseille. But now that we have all 3 of those cruisers lined up, hopefully they can actually do something against it. Yeah, there we go. Okay, we're hitting the Surcouf, which is good. And you guys are... Is the Admiral Cecile, it's turning. It might have a rut... Nope, it's coming back around. That's odd. Alright, Surcouf might have a jammed rudder, though. Oh, come on. That's bad? How bad? How bad is it? That could have been far worse. That could have been far, far worse. So this guy fired a torpedo at us and then hit Yonghui, but Yonghui is still in good enough shape. Go to 20 knots. Alright, so the Marseille, or the, not the Marseille, the Admiral Cecile is getting hit. The Marseille is trying to escape to the south. I think the Cecile is sunk. You guys need to turn around. We need to come back over here. We need to hit that Marseille again. We need to hit the Surcouf again. Harder. T-36 is now sinking, unfortunately, because the enemy destroyers have been particularly devastating. On the other hand, we do not want that Marseille to get anywhere near our, these guys. So, what can you actually ready up? Can you just launch like there? Oh, you can't, because it's going to be nighttime soon. so... yeah, we need to hit the Surcouf. Hit that Surcouf. We do not want the Surcouf to escape. And then you guys, honestly, go to 25 knots. You need to get back down here as quickly as you can if night's about to hit. Alright, so we're starting to score hits on the Surcouf. And the Surcouf is unfortunately getting in the way of the Marseille, which is annoying. Alright. Yep, evening has set. You, don't target the Nantes. You need to get within range of that Marseille again. Damn it. No, just have her fall back. Have her fall to the second ship in the formation, and continue shooting. There we go. One of you's targeted the Marseille now. Their destroyers are coming. We want to do a turn this way. Turn in front of the Surcouf. And shoot them until they sink. Okay, the Marseille class is getting hit worse. Yes, detach her. Yeah, so we're hitting that battle cruiser, and we're still hitting that Surcouf pretty heavily. We're gonna need to get closer though, because it is gonna be night here now. Alright, yeah, that's gonna be cancelled. Go off of fastest available, go to normal speed. Alright. We found one of them. Found one of the two. There's both. Yep. Chun-Li is avoiding torpedoes. Damn it. Turn. Chun-Li, can you... what is your torpedo situation? You have your centerline mounts. I want you to fire on that Surcouf. Good news is, the Marseille has gone dead in the water and is probably sinking. I'm gonna pull the battle cruisers away at 20 knots. The Surcouf is definitely dead. They're dead. They are very, very dead. Pull away. Yep. So, that was an excellent battle. We just need to get into port. Yep. Just to confirm it, that Marseille got hit by another torpedo. So we did take some destroyer losses. Oh, come on. Which one are you? Where are you? Oh god, I can't manage you. You have to limit that flooding. Yes to all. Can't take manual control of them. Yes to all. Oh, Kwang Cheng hits a mine. That's bullshit. Zero time elapsed, though. So we lost 5 destroyers, 2 heavily damaged, which is unfortunate. I don't want to take a lot of destroyer losses right now. But, you know, 2 battle cruisers sunk, 4 CVL sunk, 1 heavy cruiser sunk, 2 light cruisers sunk, 3 destroyers sunk. I think we just sank the entire French CVL force in one battle. Battleship the battle cruiser Nantes. Alright, so she didn't actually take any air attack until she was already being shot at. So it looks like Yonghui got hits, Kai Chi got hits, everything just got hits on her. And then she took she took 4 torpedoes, but one of them was a dud. The 3 torpedoes on the other end definitely did her in. Right? Yeah. And her fire was bad. Marseille. So she was evading air attack earlier on. Doesn't look like she got. Oh no, that wasn't earlier on. She was already under fire then. So we didn't hit her at the start. Um, but yeah, we were scoring 12-inch hits on her, mostly with Ning Hai. It looks like. Um, do we start torpedo from Kwang Heng? Torpedo from Kwang Heng, and then she has a lot of flooding. Um, she's down to 14 flooding, so that might have been permanent. Permanent 14 flooding might have just done her in anyway. And then more 13-inch shells, always good. More 12-inch shells, more 13-inch shells, and then yeah. So she had dead machinery, but yeah, she was just sinking there. That was when she went dead in the water, and then she took an additional torpedo just to confirm it. The heavy cruiser, Jeanne d'Arc. She took a torpedo launched from a boomerang from Kian, and then took another torpedo hit and just sank. That's good. Light cruiser, Nice. Yeah, that was the one which took those 2 torpedoes, and she just sank. So our initial torpedo attack sank the best French CVL. Dixmude took a lot more. So she was that at the same time that Nice got sunk. No, Nice got sunk earlier. So which one did we hit at around the same time? It would have been Aramanches. Yeah. So we got one of the Aramanches, whatever. And then, so she was slowed, and then we just shot her to shit. And she was sinking, and then the torpedo bombers went for Dixmude. Yeah, she took the torpedo from Chien at that time. So that was one of the slightly later attacks, I think. And then she was just getting hit by 13-inch shells and 14-inch shells, and that's how she sank. Dijon, the other Aramanches, so she evaded air attack, and then, yeah, got shot to shit. So this was the one we were shooting at the end. So it looks like our torpedo attacks managed to hit Nice, Dixmude, and Aramanches. The French light cruiser, Admiral Sicily, so she was sunk. She did manage to get a torpedo hit into one of our battle cruisers, but she just starts taking heavy fire and sinks. Light cruiser isn't going to stand up to battleship guns. Yonghui got into port with some medium damage. She did take a torpedo hit. I take it that was from, yeah, Admiral Cecile. Light cruiser Surcouf was also sunk, and she was sunk mostly just by a bunch of 4, 5, and 6-inch shells from light cruisers. Yeah, only took 2 heavy hits there, which was probably somewhere in this sequence, I would think. Maybe it's higher. Oh yeah, there it is. There it is. So she was initially getting shot at by the battle cruisers, and that's where she took some of the heavy hits. And that torpedo hit was a dud. I think we have faulty torpedoes. Non high managed. So she took 2 bomb hits from Aramanches or Aramanches. I don't know how you say it. Something of that sort. Ballista. So she was one of the ones we hit at the beginning, and that was also with the torpedo. Good job. The French destroyer Carcoy she took a torpedo hit from Nanjui. So she was one of the ones we torpedoed in that initial attack, and then she took a 6-inch shell and sank. On the other hand, though, if I recall correctly, she did give a good beating to Hen Kai, whose damage I'll need to check after this. Mortier? Yeah, that's a lot of 6-inch shells on her. And yeah, it was the Hosh class, our cruiser just saying. Cayenne took 6 heavy hits, mostly 14-inch hit. Well, all 14-inch hits, that's all the French had. And yeah, dealt a lot of damage. Shanxing took... Oh, she took a 2,000... Yeah, she took the 2,000-pound bomb hit, and that didn't help. And then was it Surcouf? One of these hits, yeah, hit her after it and just destroyed it. Actually, I wanted to check out with Nantes again, which sank, because 3 of her turrets were destroyed. So, turret disabled. Where do we get the turret destroyed? There's one. 14-inch turret Y hit. Turret destroyed. Good. 13-inch hit. Turret R hit destroyed. And then 12-inch hit. Turret X hit. That was 3 separate gun hits which destroyed her turrets. In the span of... how many minutes is that? 3 minutes. 3 minutes. Maybe 4. Maybe 4 if you count start of 9:09 to end of 9:12. And 9:09, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, 4 minutes. 4 minutes. In 4 minutes, that battlecruiser lost 3 of her turrets to separate attacks, which is why I was surprised to see that all of her turrets were destroyed. And Marseille single turret destroyal must have happened later in the fight, because I don't remember it being dead early on. So was that kind of towards here? Yeah, there you go, 11:36. So, yep, she sank. So in terms of destroyers, we lost T-44 class, one of our 1,500 tonners, which isn't good. And she did fire a lot of torpedoes, but then Admiral Cecile just hit her with a bunch of shells. Quang Cheng took the mine at the end and just sank through progressive flooding, which is not good. T-36 had 2 flooding and just sank. Oh yeah, she was hit by a lot of 5-inch shells from the enemy. Le Con, nope, that's a lot of damage. And then T-32 took, yeah, just a lot of damage, and from 5 and 6-inch shells. So the enemy was able to get good secondaries. I am gonna need to build more destroyers now, but as much as I hate to say it, destroyers were of limited effectiveness this battle. Hanghai was really slow, and I want to see what happened. Yeah, Kharkoi! Like, Kharkoi sank, but Kharkoi significantly damaged this cruiser at the same time. 2 engine room hit belt penetrations. Oof. And a splinters damaged machinery. Wow. Honestly, I should write in that the captain of that French destroyer should probably get a medal. I think we rescued the survivors. I don't know how many there were. And then Kai Chi took a couple of minor hits, and yeah. Oh yeah, destroyer Frond. Yeah, not too much happened there. We can tell which. I mean, only one French destroyer scored a torpedo. At T-33 took some damage. You want to see that? Kong Heng. She the one... oh, she's had the bulkhead rupture. She survived, though. So which was the one we lost? Quang Chen. And then, yeah, a bunch of lightly damaged destroyers here, which I just don't think are important. Airbase Sonya, though, I thought took some hits. 2 medium hits, okay. Could have been worse. Could have been a lot worse. And yeah, we get out with all of this. I want to see what happened to our aircraft. So, we lost 19 torpedo bombers. 6 were to AA fire, 5 were to air-to-air, and then 8 were ops losses. Well, 8 ops losses. And then 9 fighter ops losses. What the fuck? And then 9 fighter air-to-air losses. Medium bombers, we suffered some air-to-air losses. Full plane scouts, operational losses, suffered a lot of. Zeppelins, we lost 1 to air-to-air, and then 4 to operational. Yeah, okay. But, you know, so the French, these losses, yeah, 20 and 35 to 20 and 36 here. We lost 6 to anti-aircraft fire. They lost 1 to anti-aircraft fire, though. So that was roughly even. But, yeah, France lost a lot of aircraft on their ships. We didn't lose any aircraft carrying ships, which is good. So yeah, we had more original points, though, so that makes sense why we just dominated in this engagement. Because we got 5 battle cruisers and they got 2. On the other hand, 5 destroyer losses is going to hurt. But, you know, this is going to hurt the French a lot more. I think that is all the French light carriers as well. I want to check the force flagship. So, we were starting off over here. We sailed this way. They were over here. So we get the sighting report. Something weird's happening with Twitch. I'm reloading. So we get the sighting reports somewhere in this area, I think, as they're kind of coming down this way. We sail up here, And then we get another sighting report. They're down here, so we're like, oh, hello there. Let's go chase them. So yeah, we can see our ships kind of doing this weird maneuver. We think they're this way. Actually, no, we're pulling back from them, going this way. We think they're this way, and now they're over this way. And it's like, oh crap, run this way, and then just chase them to Hainan. And this is where we sort of take out these ships. But were we aside them? No, they were ahead of us at that time. And then, yeah, we do manage to eventually just catch up and pin them in and sink them. And, yeah, that was sinking. They had some destroyers out still. And that got a little close to the carriers at the end. Glad I didn't see them. So, yeah, good battle. And one thing I want to check, let's see the almanac. France has 0 CVL in service anymore. Nice. We just sank the entire French carrier force in one go. One decisive battle, 4 French CVLs dead. We have aerial supremacy. Come on, crush them completely. Damn it! Oh, wow! Fucking bullshit! Bullshit politicians! Bullshit politicians! No! I cursed it! I cursed it as soon as I said as long as the politicians aren't stupid. Because as soon as I say that, the politicians are gonna be stupid. We won a tremendous victory, and that's all you could get for us? You were like, oh, hey, let's just get out of this war. No, we just killed them! The French couldn't win! We could take the entirety of, Indochina. I think. It's Vietnam now, but what was it called at the time? Is it Indochina? Yeah. We could have taken the entirety of French Indochina. We had just won the war. And you're like, no, let's not fight. Let's not fight. You've only been at war a few months. And we spent all the stuff invading Tonkin and couldn't take it because you didn't give me enough time. I want to rip my hair out. Those politicians are so stupid. What do I do? What do I do now? Seriously. Seriously, can I get a good war? The war against Japan was great fun. Every single war since then has been these very short, just these terrible ones. Alright, so at this point the Chenyuans are obsolete. Definitely. They're going away. Sorry, guys. Alright. Low spying on France. I'm going to spy a little bit on Britain. I want to spy on Russia too, probably. Yeah, Russia still has territory I want to take. We'll do a bit of spying on Britain, but I don't want to actually fight Britain. So if worse comes to worse, we won't fight them. Doctrine, stop the training. Right now, honestly, yeah, just start. So we have 6 battleships, mothball the first 3. Reserve the second 3. Send, you know what? I'm gonna wait on Szechuan's refit. Maybe not. Yeah, I'm gonna wait on it, because we'll get better tech, and I would rather have her freshly refit before a war rather than refit right now. Mothball Nanchen. Scrap these guys. I know we did a major upgrade on them, but yeah, scrap them anyways. They're not useful anymore. Air groups. Pull everything off of Feiyun into reserve. Pull everything off of Qian into reserve. Pull everything off of Yu into reserve. For now, we'll have to work out some new divisions in the future. I'm just gonna scrap or disband you guys, and disband you guys. I am so disappointed though in our politicians. That was stupid. Right, mothball you guys. Now the good news is I can actually begin constructing more of the Chinuan number 1s. So I'll build 7 more of them, so that we can actually have a decent Corvette force again. So, destroyer-wise, I need to change the name of the stream. It's politicians were stupid. Now it's peacetime again. There we go. Yeah. Alright, so mothball, reserve. Mothball all of these guys. Honestly, mothball all these guys as well. They're not that useful anymore. And then reserve all of these guys. Alright, so yeah, Hankai, you did not perform as well as we were hoping you would. You got fucking beat up by a destroyer. Just wow. Alright, mothball these 2. Alright, how many cruisers do we have? We have 11. So, mothballing 6 is fine, and then reserving the other group is fine. I am going to order a new destroyer class here. And that will probably be the T-56. Being rebuilt into hopefully something a little better. So do we have any better 5-inch guns at this point? No, we do not. We can get them to be dual purpose. We can get an improved director on this destroyer. Torpedo reloads right now, as of the moment, do not function, so I will not be getting those. There is a thought of getting more K-guns or increased depth charge storage. However, this is very much a new design. There's some thought about getting double gun turrets. I might try, see if I can get an X superimposed. Just to namely con. So we would have to remove an additional light anti-aircraft gun for that. So increasing that to a double basically triples the turret weight. But what happens if we add like an F and a G? It would add more. So we can do something like this. There's some thought about trying to get the speed up a bit. No, can't do that. Let's see if we can do that. Can we get quintuple mounts? No, we can't. And honestly, it is kind of future-proofed. I might put some increased depth charge storage on it for now, then. We'll do 2 K-guns. You know what? I'm gonna get another anti-aircraft director and ditch the K-guns. Yeah, that'll work. Or alternatively, we just go with K-guns rather than increased depth charge storage. Yeah, I think that'll be better. Alright, so that will be the new destroyer we build. And one thing I want to build is we have a deficiency in heavy cruisers compared to the rest of the world. We have Nanchen, and as much as I keep saying it, Nanchen's an awesome ship, but we need something better. So I'm going to try to build this at 20,000 tons. We're going to get oil, we're going to get unit machinery, and an inclined belt. Torpedo protection needs to be 4 all the way. And I want to try to build 2 of these cruisers. So I am going to go with a very much an all or nothing design here. Range will be short. She needs to reach probably 30 knots. I might go 22,000 tons. Yeah, should have that much firepower. Secondaries. She'll have a 16. Well, you know what? There's some thought about going with 5-inch dual-purpose secondaries. Or 6-inch non-dual-purpose secondaries. I might go with the 6-inch secondaries. So that she can absolutely shred enemy light cruisers. And then we're going to have a number of 4-inch dual-purpose guns. Probably that many. I might... You know what? I'll see how much tonnage I have left. So we want these 2 turrets, and we want another one on the W as well. Um, hmm. This is very expensive per month as well, which is a little lame. Move that on the W. I'm going to move it to the R, actually. I think it'll look a little better. And then she will have that catapult. I do want to see if we can get 4 planes on her. And gun data. Yeah, she has effective immunity. So build her at 27,000 tons. Can have a maximum total of 36 secondary and tertiary guns. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna get rid of W, or R then. So the idea is that these ships can take on most things in the world. So good heavy anti-aircraft factor, good number of secondary guns. Yeah. Yeah, this thing will be deadly. This thing will be very deadly. You know, if we do... Does a C count for the blast effect? A C does not count for the blast effect. Oh, let's do this then. Increase her mass a bit. I'll add more medium anti-aircraft guns. Yeah. Yeah, alright, that's valid. This is a valid design. That will hurt. That will hurt anything. I mean, it is as heavy as... Well, it's not as heavy as even like a Chongqing. So it is very much a large CA. And I'm gonna try to build 2 of them to really augment her navy. So this is more a CA killer, I suppose. Alright, so let's get rid of all these superstructure things, and then work with the design. So probably want to funnel here. I'm going to get rid of the Q catapult, and I'm going to put it in maybe the... not the W. I'm going to put it in the V position. Back there. Going to have a funnel. We will have 2 funnels on the ship. Located in the center line. Torpedo-wise, her torpedo tubes are going to move from there to the aft end, over there. Can I add them to S&T? No, I can't. No, I'll keep him in the center line, H and I. And then there's also some thought about doing an underwater set, which I will do. Because underwater torpedoes can reload. So that will be helpful. So she will keep those. Well, she will be built with them, I should say. You know what? That one would probably want to be super firing over those 2, so I'm gonna just do something like this. Have it extend out. Have it go back. Yeah, this is the sort of heavy cruiser you can build when you have funding, and it'll be glorious. And then after this, we'll probably want to build more battleships and battle cruisers again. I will do this sort of superstructure here. Yeah, okay, that looks fine. So that's structure 2. Yeah, that's structure 2. I have a lot of structure to work with still. Alright, structure 3 will just be something like this out in front. Structure 4 will probably be something located back here. And then structure 5 will just go on top of structure 4. And then structure 6 maybe will be like a anti-air platform, kind of in the middle here. Something like that. Yeah, that'll be our new heavy cruiser design, the Chaoyang. So this is designed to beat any heavy cruiser or light cruiser currently in service. And it'll certainly cost a lot to design, so I'm gonna wait. Oh, come on. How do I have reserve one of those? That should be enough. Has compiled a study of enemy aircraft losses during the recent war. Good to know. So we shot down 21 enemy aircraft, 90 were by fighters, 90% were by fighters, 5 by other aircraft, and 5 by heavy anti-aircraft guns. Okay. Okay, build me 4 new destroyers here. Actually, you know what? Build me 8 new destroyers, just to make sure that I have some replacements. And then we'll start building new CAs. Hey! New radar tech, that's good. Yeah, allow it. Or, yeah, allow it. We're China. What technology advantages are we gonna have? And lay down 2 of these new heavy cruisers. Look at that. Alright, so Henan is about to complete. Let's open the design for her. And still only have 16-inch guns. There's some thought about me wanting to do that. I'm gonna look at the world. So, France, who we were fighting before, they don't have anything great. Russia doesn't have anything great. I think we need another carrier, honestly. Well, Russia has something good, I suppose. But Britain and the US have stuff, but we probably don't want to fight Britain and the US. But they're only going 9 16-inch guns, or 10 16-inch guns, it looks like. Yeah. What does Germany have? Germany can't really fight us very much right now. Oh, come on. I think we need more carriers, so I want to go 30 knots. Torpedo defense 4. We'll go 24,000 tons, and I'll try to get 5-inch guns with 2 inches of secondary protection. Toggle deck park on. We'll get 72 aircraft on these things. Can I add a couple catapults or no? We've not done that yet. Oh yeah, we need an advanced director on you. I'll go on armored carriers. The armor is just a little too expensive. Is it? Is it though? So that's 70,000, and otherwise we're spending 62,000. Yeah, that's a little expensive. So 72 aircraft, I think, is okay. And it means that I don't have to get a new superstructure. So the heavy anti-aircraft factor is pretty good, I would say. Alright, it's 29. Let's see if we can get it up a little higher. So D&E and then D&E double, and then S&T double. And that would get us it. So yeah, now we have a heavy anti-aircraft factor of 58, which is perfectly good. It's just a new name. So we will lay down one of them after a new battleship, after Henan commissions. I better weight savings on machinery. The French Navy is putting strange mattress-like antennas on their fleet. That has made Japan a target. I'm like, yeah, sure, Japan, take that. I'm gonna start spying on you now and hopefully drive you to war. Um, I would gladly go to war with Japan to take that. So I'm probably still gonna try to avoid war with Britain. I'm just not in any position to do it. Alright, so Henan is done. No thanks. I don't want more tech. Well, I do want more tech. So build one for now. Build me two. So there we go. Right now we now have 4 new capital ships building. 2 of these are fleet carriers, which will certainly help. Qingyuan and Leiyuan will certainly be good. And then we got the Chaoyungs, which are just going to be cruiser killers. Because if we look at what people have in terms of heavy cruisers right now, you know, France, you're looking at that. Oh yeah, we got the Gaiden class. Oh my god, the one we sank was their best one, Jeanne d'Arc. Yeah. Britain, in terms of CAs right now, they have 8x8 in charmed ones. Russia has a lot. Russia's built up a major rating. 12x10-inch guns, so yeah, that would be what we'd want to fight with it. And then Japan actually has a decent-sized navy. Another war with Japan could be pretty fun. Pretty even. Like, as much as I want French and Russian colonies, yeah, Japan actually looks like a good target here. Alright, start reserving some of the stuff which has gotten back into service and, you know, repaired itself, done that sort of stuff. Some of our destroyers are getting old again. I'll refit them later. So I mothballed all those guys, but the 8 torpedo tube ones are still in active service. Yeah, okay. That is about where I want it right now. And let's see. So we're gonna get a Corvette done here. Alright, how many subs do I have? Not many. We need more subs. That's what I'm gonna spend my current money on. Is more subs. Just crash course build me a sub fleet. As the new Corvettes complete. That's a good tech. I'll get it. Better damage control. Always good to have. You should avoid entanglements that'll tie our foreign policy to an irresponsible and dangerous nation. Yes! Yes, sorry, France. I don't like you. On the other hand, we are allied with the US right now. A war with Britain is, I guess, hypothetically possible. Yeah, we're not going to be limited. Bismarck Archipelago is now free from German rule. That was down there. Interesting. Interesting. Hey, look, we have money again. What do I spend this money on? Probably new light cruisers, in fact. So, right now, I don't know what the light cruiser limit is. It might be 10,000 tons? Is it? Fire control is not the best type. Yeah, we need an advanced director. Yeah, okay. It is 10,000 tons. Alright, let's try to get 2.5 and 1.5 in that regard. 2 inches of torpedo protection I think is still good. Can we get a little... Okay, yeah, 10,000 tons. 10,000 tons right now. So, forward, aft. We need to get triples. Turrets will probably be like 3 inches of armor, turret top 2. So if we check, our belt is 3 inches basically because of that, or because of the inclined belt. I'm going to bring the conning tower armor down to 2 inches to preserve a little bit more weight. We have 2 aircraft on board. Can we get like a sea turret in? Yes, we can. And that would give us the a 15 6-inch gun cruiser, which is excellent. So get rid of structure 1. Get rid of all the structures I have on it. Every single one of them. Come on. You can come off. There we go. Cool. And then let's just move our funnels back a bit. And then we have the catapult behind. So structure 1 will start about here. Go back there. We'll extend it kind of outwards around the funnels. Maybe have that gun on top. Goes it a little bit around the torpedo tubes, and then just kind of continue it back. Yeah, and then we'll have it around the aft turret. So then structure 2 gets to be, honestly, I guess what the normal superstructure would look like. Structure 3 get to be something more like this, kind of the bridge. Structure 4 will be a platform on the rear end of the vessel. Structure 5 will be a box on that platform. And then structure 6 will just be a, not quite that. I suppose a little platform in the middle. Like so. There we go. That's a fine design. And it'll take 2 months to design. Cool. And that will give me another good light cruiser. Yeah, diplomatic note on Russia, because Russia, I don't like Russia. Hey, better fire control. So, our new light cruiser is ready to build. And we'll order 1 for the moment. And she will complete at roughly the same time as everything else. 5 corvettes are commissioned. Yeah. Treaty negotiated with the USA again. Yep, we've just extended the treaty with the USA. I'm just like, yeah, I want to stay in a treaty with America. For now. Alright, so more of these light cruisers are, not light cruisers, corvettes are finishing up. I'll take it. Do that and then just decrease spying on Britain, because I don't want to go to war with Britain. No, I do not want them created automatically. Halt construction on the new CV. Hey, awesome, cool. Yeah, that's Japan. Piss them off. I don't like you, Japan. Yeah, resume construction on that carrier now. Yeah, we don't need that. So we have, what, 2 heavy cruisers, light cruiser, and 3 fleet carriers building right now. We'll have to probably build a round of battleships after this. So Japan is building that. So it is decently well armored. Not many aircraft. It is kind of fast. You can get larger destroyers now. Go for the win. Yeah, that's with Japan. This game seems to be wanting to drag me into war with Japan. A new destroyer commissioned. No. I don't want to buy technologies, lower risk of landing accidents. That's good. Give me 3 more destroyers. That's good. We could... I'm salty. I'm very salty. I'm salty. I was gonna say, but that would be good. But then I'm like, no, I'm too salty. Alright, reserve them. Order another light cruiser. Order a sister to her. So yeah, this is a good rebuilding of a lot of the support forces we need. Take it. Oh, come on. Seriously? Come on, we could have gotten way luckier there, but we didn't. Probably because everything's on low status. It would have been really nice to take South Korea, though. Alright, yeah, okay. We'll move some ships over there. I hope you don't get pissed off that it's going to take a month for them to move. But Yeah, activate the battle cruisers. Activate all the battleships except for those guys. And then just... One of you is in Northeast Asia. Yeah, Henan is. All of you guys, I want you to move to Northeast Asia then. Well, I would say I want all of you to move to Northeast Asia, but I'm gonna leave probably Kaichi and Sichuan in Southeast Asia. And you guys all move to Northeast Asia. Because we still need a force to dissuade the French. So these guys are all in Southeast Asia. I'm gonna keep one of the carriers there. And then you two are gonna move to Northeast Asia to counter Japan. Destroyer-wise, new destroyers are in Northeast Asia. I'm gonna move these guys over to Northeast Asia as well. And we are having some issues with old destroyers, so the T-34s need a rebuild. They're already slightly overweight, unfortunately. Honestly, they're just going to be rebuilt as they are. T-38s need another rebuild. They're also slightly overweight, unfortunately. They're just going to be rebuilt as they are and keep the 8 torpedo tube setup. And then outside of that, you know, you're looking at those ships as well as the T-52s, which are definitely going to need more of a rebuild. Why are my ships all overweight? Must have built these destroyers to the limit and then they just wound up being slightly overweight. Alright, you need an AA director. I'm going to remove a torpedo tube. I'm going to remove another torpedo tube. I'm going to remove 3 torpedo... keep that one. That'll work. Hey, we can get those as dual-purpose guns. Cool. So the T-52s are actually getting a good refit here. Alright, so that should be everything which is old. And then that'll all redeploy. Oh, hey, better radar. I'm going to decrease spying on these to low. Yeah, war with Japan now is kind of bad timing. We need to wait a little longer. So, mothball these guys again. Reserve these guys. Mothball these guys. Reserve these guys. And that gets me a lot of the extra funding I need to get all my ship construction done. Yeah, reserve these guys. Keep the carriers all in the reserve fleet. Mission 6 subs. Yeah, I'll take the extra point of prestige. Larger turrets and gun mountings. Improves heavy anti-aircraft effectiveness. We're going to get all those destroyers rebuilt here. I want to get a new battleship laid down. Or a new battle cruiser. No, new battleship. So, open the Henan design. So, yeah, you need torp protection 4. First things first. It's just a new name. Gun data. Let's go 8-inch turrets. Let's go 6-inch turret top. Let's go 5-inch deck. Let's go 15-inch inclined belt. Maybe 18.5 turrets. Yeah. And I think having the... we'll go triple secondary guns here, rather than doubles. And then get an additional 2 tertiaries. Because we can continue to build these ships. It would be nice to get it up. No, they're not, but I just don't think... No, we can't do it. I'll accept this. This will be the redesign. Torpedo tubes will be moved to the H and the I position. Yeah, 4 aircraft is fine. In the meantime, you actually do need to be rebuilt with an advanced director and actual anti-aircraft directors. And those mounts cleared, and then an H and an I torpedo tube mount added. Actually, you know what? You will get your underwater tubes back. Because those are reloadable. But, you know what? Do a purpose. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. That'll work. And rebuild her. So we get all these destroyers reconstructed. More funding, good. It's always useful. So we had a bit of a war scare there. It looks like it's going down now, but, you know, I want to try to get us to another war here. No to all, no to all. Hey, interlocking stuff. And now missile technology is getting unlocked. And missiles are actually in the current game. Kinda. In Mozambique. No, that's in Africa. Or China. Why would we do that? Why would we have interests in China at this point in time? We wouldn't have interests in China until the 21st century. Alright, so Szechuan should be rebuilt here. Now, thankfully, our new batch of capital ships, or cruisers, we're going to get a carrier in 8 months, we're going to get a cruiser in 9 months, 10 months for another carrier, as well as a light cruiser, and 12 for a heavy, and then 15 for another light. Wow. Hey, better 17-inch guns, cool. Okay, then, we get to continue the war with France! Hooray! The continuation war with France has now started. On the other hand, we need rapid doctrine training, gunnery, map. So we moved a bunch of ships to Northeast Asia. We need to start invading Tonkin again. Halt Shanxi for now. We need to get some of these other ships off the blocks. Halt that one. Air groups. We have our reserve air group. So you go on you. You. Wait, no. Yeah, you go on you. And then you go on you. And then we have this air base, which is, we'll probably put this at Haiku. And one thing I'm going to do is aircraft types. Let's see. Comparison of all fighter aircrafts. What is the most recent American one? U.S. has the Bolo D still, so we have access to that. U.S. dive bombers. Public Dauntless is the most recent. Which one do we have? We have the Hawk. Torpedo bombers. Last American torpedo bomber is the Air Comet B. So buy a license for that. Most recent American dual-wing scout is that one. And then most recent American flying boat is this one. Wait, they have two. They have two. That one's a little faster. This one has better range. Bomb load's the same. Yeah, I'll buy it for the privateer. And then medium bomber. Yes, buy a license for that. Alright, so hello there. Navy activate. And anyone who isn't in no. Anyone who is in Northeast Asia right now, aside from you guys, you should move. You should move. You should move. All of you guys should move down to Southeast Asia again. The continuation war is happening now. And that is what I'm going to call this. Yeah, we're just going to remove a torpedo tube on you and fit you with K-guns. We're going to remove your aft turret as well. Oh yeah, you can't carry 4, so you get your Y turret back. Can I get an AA director on it? No, I can't. And then yeah, you'll just be refit. So all of you guys right here, you will go on to trade protection, as well as, honestly, all of these guys. You go on to trade protection. You guys all need to activate. And most... I'm going to send all these guys to Southeast Asia right now. And then I'm going to keep these 900 tonners in Northeast Asia. And then all of you guys will be on trade protection. And if we look at air groups, let's see. So Haiku, I want aircraft auto-added. I do have to resort these aircraft divisions a little bit. So Haiku is over there. Yeah, we need stuff at Airbase Sanya. Auto-add aircraft, and honestly Fort Bayard would be good too. Alright, so we are losing a lot of money per month. We need to halt some more stuff. Halt one of the CAs, halt that CV. Next up, yeah. No, halt that CA for... Or not CA, CV for a little bit. Actually, you know what? No. Yeah, halt it. And then just get the one which is 7 months away from completion and service. So right now, France has 1 CV. And that has 55 aircraft. So we have a little bit of an aircraft advantage over it. They have a good amount of CAs, and the battleship situation's the exact same, except, you know, with more stuff sunk. So hey, let's continue this war. Politicians, don't be dumb. Coastal raid at Tonkin. We just moved a bunch of shit into the area. We'll accept. Yeah, attack enemy ships in general. Alright, so we need to destroy that bombardment target. It is nighttime currently. So over here we have our battlecruiser division, and you guys will go in. Over here we have our battleship division, and you guys will go in. How soon will it be today? I don't know. We're going to go 20 knots on each division. So our battlecruiser division right now consists of the battleship Henan, as well as the battlecruiser Yonghui and the battlecruiser Haiyan. A little bit questionable, including Haiyan in that formation, but okay. Over here, our battleship division has Nanhai in it, which is one of our 16-inch armed battlecruisers, as well as Szechuan and Tingyuan. I'm going to move them at 18 knots rather than 20. And they're escorted by a couple of cruisers. Oh, I did not want to move forward a few turns. Sorry about that. That was an accidental button press. So, Kaichi. Kaichi is acting as a forward role for them, as well as Ninghai. So, you form on Nanhai as a core group for now. This has the battleships Hainan, Tonghai, and Chongqing acting as I presume scout, or yeah, they're formed as core on the carrier group. They should not be formed as a core on the carrier group. Form as core in Nanhai, and then you guys form as a core on them. And then over here are 2 smaller CVLs, and then you guys should be the core group. Why are you guys not the core group? Yeah, be the core group. So yeah, that is the force reorganization I need to do. We got the cruisers Fupo and Shansheng up here. Alright. Fastest available for the moment. We'll try to slow it down once we start getting closer. So battlecruisers will move at 20. They can do this. I want to try to get in during the night. I am very worried about enemy air bases. Oh, I forgot to mess with dive bombers. Crap. Yeah, next time next turn we have to put dive bombers on our carriers, which will require a reorganization of the squadrons. Alright, good news is we're getting in. Alright, you guys are going to go down to cruise speed. You guys are going to stay at 20 knots. That is our target. Go to cruise speed. Come on, get close and identify it. There we go, bombardment target. Unknown radar contact. We got a ship out over here. It's slow, whatever it is. Alright, yeah. That bombardment target's not gonna last. It's got Henan firing at it, as well as, you know, two battle cruisers and a 16-inch armed battleship, which is probably about equivalently armed to an Iowa. Yeah, that bombardment target did not last in the slightest. Alright, so we don't know what this ship is. Something's firing on it. Yeah, we hit it. It turned into us, so turn away. It's hit by a torpedo. It's dead. It was a merchant. Large merchant. Ooh, nice. That's useful to sink. And then, yeah, you guys just run away. However, it's going to be daytime fairly soon. Yeah. So what you guys are going to do is... I'm not too worried about French carriers right now. I don't think they have any in the region. They'd have to still move down here. I'm going to ready up these guys. So right now, that is 31. I want to ready that strike. This carrier division. So let's see. Can I do this? I can. You'll be heavy, you'll be heavy, you will be ground strike, you will be ground strike. Ready them? Oh wait. You will be ground strike, you will be ground strike. Heavy load, heavy load. And then you guys can launch as well. Ready strike. And on the first one, I forgot to set these guys to ground strike here, which they really should be on. So yeah, just ready them up. So I'm going to destroy one of these two air bases. I don't know which one. Actually, my carriers are closer to this one, so they'll destroy it. Alright, so that strike is ready. Coordinated strike over there. Launch it. You guys, I don't think I have multi-carrier coordinated strike, just in case. Yeah. Launch it and launch it. Just bombard that airbase with aircraft. Unknown radar contact. Where? Interesting. Interesting report. What are those nearby? It's a merchant. Sink it. Yeah. We're already firing at it. So it's now daytime, and we've just launched all our aircraft at this poor airfield. They're probably like, oh, hey, it's morning. 4 light cruisers over here. Interesting. Battle cruisers, go check that out. Come on, you found the airbase. Bomb it. Bomb it. You found it. You're on ground strike. Morons! Does it have to be daytime? Seriously, you're on ground strike, you idiots! Idiots! Seriously, you had one mission you had to do. And yet you went back to the... Yes, yeah, pick up survivors. There's an airbase right there. How are you this incompetent? I'm like, hey, go attack the airbase. Launch that way when ready. Ground strike. Ground strike. How many planes? 7 and 7. Yeah, launch. Why did you not attack? That's my question. So this is probably the enemy cruiser group. The one we identified. Great, they have aircraft approaching us. And I don't think that ended well for those aircraft. Yeah, start launching aircraft. Oh, come on. We've been trying. Why are my airstrikes not attacking the airbase? What is this lunacy? Do my airfields, do my carrier strikes know what they're doing? Do I have pilots who have eyes? You had one job, and you didn't even attempt to do it. Some people are getting fired, is what I'm gonna say. Alright, we are hitting that fax class. The destroyers are coming back around. We need to manage this a little more closely. And you guys, I probably want to go that way. We're reporting heavy damage on it. I don't think we have. Alright, now we have a new strike underway. Please. You had one goal and you failed. Oh, yeah. Any priority target. Any. You are on ground strike. You are launching there. Maybe that's my issue, is priority target was not set up right. So we'll have to see if these guys actually attack the damn target. No, they just fly over there and then leave. Why? Thankfully, our anti-aircraft is working against the enemy ships. Or not the enemy ships, the enemy aircraft. But seriously? Is there... Yes, catapult launch. Bullet planes. Come on. How are you this bad at your jobs? Alright, that destroyer is sunk. Turn this way. We need to hit that trader. There we go. There's the... Hopefully this strike here will work. Alright, so that is a large merchant, which is good to sink. Good. It's sinking. And more enemy aircraft are approaching us, because of course they are. And we took a bomb hit on one of our battleships. Yeah, head this way. Seriously, we have had multiple attempts to strike this airfield. Alright. We have had multiple attempts to strike the airfield which is attacking us, and you haven't done it. None of you have done it. You've just flown over the target like fucking idiots and not done anything. Here. There. That is your new target. Go after it. Just hit their fucking airfield. What is wrong with these units? What is wrong with these aircraft? What is wrong with my pilots? Alright. And Chen, what are you doing? Form as a screen. You're not supposed to be out there anymore. Oh, come on. Come on. We're just subject to so much air attack right now. And our planes are useless. Yes, keep catapult launching search planes. Screw it. So I think their cruiser went into port. You guys move at cruise speed. Come on. Now we have an actual strike going out against an enemy airfield. Yes, come on. Hit it. Hit it. Oh my fucking god. No, no more float planes. What was that showing? Seriously, what was that showing? Why did none of my aircraft attack ground targets? This is a bug. This is 100% a bug. Something went wrong here. Something went wrong that should not be happening. Those airfields should have been bombed multiple times. And yet they weren't. We know exactly where they were attacking us from, and our planes just refused to attack them. And okay, because of course that was the case. Oh, come on. Seriously, I had them on heavy load. It just didn't work. I don't know why it didn't work. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Oh, damn it. Battlecruiser got torpedoed, but we still won. We sank a destroyer, damaged a cruiser, and achieved our objective. Yonghui took a little bit of damage. She has good torque protection, though. Tung Hai took a bomb hit, which definitely did something. Sank 2 merchants, sank a French destroyer. That got into port, unfortunately. Sank a sank a medium merchant as well. So still had a merchant. Let's leave the scenario. Hey, we gained a prestige point. Voice control, awesome. Alright, so, carrier air groups. Yeah, this needs to be fixed. So, she has 59 aircraft on her. 60 would be normal, so let's do squadrons of 10. So we're going to do a squadron of 10 for that fighter, and a squadron of 10 there. She'll have a squadron of 10 torpedo bombers, a squadron of 9 torpedo bombers. No, 10 torpedo bombers. And then a squadron of 10, and I will swap these over to dive bombers. And then she will get an additional air unit of dive bombers here. The other two will have one of their bomber squadrons converted into a dive bomber squadron. Change role into dive bombers. Okay, cool. Alright, we're somehow losing even more funding. We need to get an invasion off. We have all of our navy here. France has to send their navy all the way over here, which is certainly going to harm them. Alright, cruiser action over here. Yeah, sure. They decline. Convoy attack at Annam. Yeah, sure. They decline. Convoy defense down here. Yeah, sure. They decline. A new planes are ready for service. One of them's faster than expected. Hold on! Hold on! Hold on! We bought a torpedo bomber from a nation which already had it in service, and it wound up being faster than expected. I actually want to look at this now. So if we look at aircraft types, we have our torpedo bomber, which can go 122. If we compare all torpedo bombers, so that's our current one. Yeah. Wow. Our version of the Air Comet B can go a lot faster than the current American version. On the other hand, can we buy a license for that plane? That would be a good one to have. A more modern, faster torpedo bomber. So we're going to get another carrier done in 5 months, and then we're going to probably resume construction on more of these ships. Now that... Wait, why do we not have an invasion target set? Oh, we invaded. Awesome. Yeah, invade, So now Tonkin will hopefully fall to us again. Invade Annam. Invade Annam now. How long until the French ships get here? Looks like 2 more months. Convoy attack down here at Annam. They decline. Yeah, accept that. Suppress enemy airfields, yeah. Oh. You haven't... That's an odd position. There they are. What enemy ships do we have? What do they... Is that going to be a CA? We sight... It is a heavy cruiser. They've got a single heavy cruiser. We score a hit. Good. I want to get ID on whatever that heavy cruiser is. Say hit. Now it's daytime. These are our destroyers. Good. Oh, it's a light cruiser! RIP! Hello there, Sphax class. Hey, Nanchen! Go claim... Wait, identified something as a VC. What? That's a traitor. Alright, yeah. So we were gonna suppress enemy airfields, and I assume we can keep doing that. So this is kind of at the limit of that. Now, the bad news is Nanchen can't take a torpedo and is a much more valuable target than the ship she's shooting at. On the other end, that ship's not going to be able to take a torpedo either. And nobody appears to be firing. We don't appear to be firing right now, so I doubt they are. And we have done some damage to it. Yep, 10-inch hits. Yeah, you sent a light cruiser to a heavy cruiser battle, France. Good job. But I will be pulling Nanchen here out of here after this. So the Fax class is... I don't know what she's doing. Is she running back to the convoy? Is she trying to get away? I want... Keep maneuvering Nanchen. And see if she can sink a modern light. Is it a modern light cruiser? It's older. It's a 1920 design. Nanchen is a... when was she built? She was built in 1910. But yeah, I still like this ship. I want to keep it around for the whole of the campaign. You know, let's convert Nanchen into a missile cruiser. Alright. What I should have done is I should have ordered air attack on the enemy convoy. On the other hand, we have a full day to do it. As we chase that enemy light cruiser. Because who's gonna win this fight? It's not gonna be the light cruiser. Oh yeah, now we're showing heavy damage. It's slowed. It is slowed massively. One of those scored a machinery hit. Or a severe flooding hit. And we need to continue to hit it. And pull away. Make sure you don't have any torpedoes being fired at you. Yes, the Vax class, become another victim of Nanchen! Whenever this campaign's done, somebody's gonna have to, create like a, I don't know, poster or something of like the victims of Nanchen. I don't know. Nobody's interested enough to do that. That'd be fun though. Nanchen's amazing. Yeah, okay, so they're dive bombing a destroyer. Nanchen, I want you to start turning this way. This Vax class is definitely dead at this point. Is she? Is she dead? Yep, Nanchen has claimed another victim. So now we have a bunch of little French destroyers here. So one is, it's showing on heavy damage. If you're going to target anyone, target the destroyers, but as you're leaving, you know. They're trying to probably keep me away from that. Hey, look! Look what we found! There's your convoy you're supposed to be protecting. Oh, hey, look at that! We have more, light cruisers around. Awesome. Hello there, convoy. Here's why Nanchen's a great ship. Oh, enemy aircraft are approaching a division. So, our destroyers are keeping those destroyers away. Oh, Nanchen's avoiding torpedoes. Shit. They launched torpedoes at Nanchen. Nanchen, pull back. No! No, Nanchen. You need to hit this carabine class. Swerve this way. That's your current goal, Nanchen, right now, is to survive. So they have successfully forced you away from the division, or from the convoy, unfortunately. But yeah, that aircraft dodging, it's like, oh, you're charging down 2 enemy destroyers. Because of course you are. Start hitting those Carabine class. So it appears like aircraft can't attack airfields anymore for whatever reason. So maybe what I should be doing is focusing my aircraft purely on ship attacking, because if I had done that, this whole formation here would be dead. So those light cruisers, I think, have got to be hunting my, or not my, the enemy destroyers. Alright, so the Carabines, we're trying to hit them so that we can actually get to these transports. So they're showing medium damage on that one, which is good. Stuff's firing at ships down here, that's fine. So we got a couple of destroyers trying to move their way down that way. That Carabine looks like it's damaged significantly. And now our secondaries are going to start opening up on these merchants. And there's not much they can do. Alright, Nanchen, keep going in a zigzag pattern. Make yourself hard to hit with torpedoes. And yeah, time to turn an entire convoy into your victims. So that merchant is dead. Yeah, keep going. There is a Carabine class up here, which is concerning. That's a dead merchant. Which one? Oh, hey, one of the ones down there, that's good. Alright, Nanchen, swerve. That's dead. Cool. Hit the one up here. That's dead. Alright, so that Carabine is forcing us away for the moment. Hey, we scored a torpedo hit on a medium merchant. Cool. And now start heading back down. Hey, awesome, we're hitting that Carabine class more. That Carabine class is potentially in a position to torpedo Nanchen, and I do not want Nanchen getting torpedoed. I have to be really careful with this heavy cruiser. Or this armored cruiser, I should say. Actually, is Nanchen an armored cruiser? She might actually have a protected cruiser armor scheme. Crap. That's bad. That's bad. Turn away. Turn away. 6 traders have sunk. Good. So now we need to move to the south. Keep maneuvering Nanchen. And keep shooting at Carabine. So yeah, most of the enemy merchants escaped to the south, it looks like. So that Carabine is crippled, possibly gonna sink. But I don't know. So continue just wreck the division, Nanchen. Continue doing this. Take out that merchant. Oh, yeah, we fired torpedoes at something. Who fired torpedoes at something? T-58. Nanchen, you have torpedoes, right? Yeah. Nanchen's just not bothered to use them on anything, because Nanchen's sinking everything with her guns. So that Carabine I will probably hunt down. That Carabine is potentially in an annoying position. So start maneuvering. That's the one we damaged. So Unsighted is firing at enemy ships, that's good. Something that means we have cruisers probably which are firing either at enemy destroyers or enemy something. Oh no, enemy something. That carabine, is it sinking? No, it's not. It still can fire torpedoes. It's dead in the water. Hit it. Put it down. Put it down. Come on. 4-inch hits. Well, there we go. 10-inch hit on it. 5-inch hit. Is it dead now? It's gotta be sinking. It's gotta be, but it's not showing it as sinking yet. Which means it's still potentially dangerous. Is she sinking? Not yet. Go back to targeting the merchants. So these were mostly medium merchants up here. It looks like a couple of large enemy merchants are escaping down here. Yeah, that carabine has to be dead, though. If she's not dead, she's about to be dead. Oh! Nice. Nice job. I'm assuming that ship was already sinking, but nice job nonetheless. Alright, continue, pounding these merchants. Yeah, that's definitely the same one. Honestly, take out that second carabine class over there. When you can. Yeah, that one's gotta be sinking. So that one's probably the one which is leaving, and then is this the sinking one? It's not showing the speed like it's sinking, but I think it is. Yeah, okay, that large merchant is now being shot up by a heavy cruiser. So it's not going to live very long. It's now actually kind of behind everything. So it's... I don't know if it's going down yet, or if it's... It's probably not going down quite yet, but... It could go down at any time. We need to hit these forward merchants here. Of which enemy destroyers are being really annoying and guarding. And we don't want those destroyers getting close to us. Because if they do, they can potentially torpedo us like they are doing right now. That is a very risky move for us. We need to just kind of keep moving, keep rotating. So yeah, right now they have one merchant left. Yes to all. Start rescuing survivors. Start maneuvering. Oh crap, they're coming back at us. Do that sort of maneuver. So they're trying to go down and protect their last remaining merchant. What guns does Nanchen have ammo for? Or port and starboard guns. Okay. Yeah. So they have been really annoying in their flotilla attacks here, I will say. Come on. We need to take out this last enemy warship. Or not warship, transport. So, okay, so we sighted an unknown ship where, I don't know where. Those guys are probably still attacking the destroyers, which are returning to port. Honestly, flotilla attack them at this point. Although I think we're having ammunition issues. We might need to fire the rear gun here. Honestly, Nanchen, can you target the transport, please? You have ammunition. Oh, it's one of the starboard wings, which needs to apparently get rid of its ammunition before her other guns can actually fire. So is this gonna work? No. Seriously? Seriously, Nanchen, you're just not gonna shoot at them? You're out of ammo for guns that bear. You've had multiple different guns that bear which still have ammunition in them. Are you seriously being this dumb? Are you seriously being this dumb? Oh my god. We're just taking hits. Hey, look, there we go. Did you... That took you a long time, Nanchen, just so that you could decide... Just so you could decide to fire. So that's port wing 2 and starboard wing 2. Hey, we're scoring 10-inch hits on it. Cool. So we sighted an unknown ship. I don't know where. Is it one up here? Somewhere, maybe? Alright. Yeah, continue hitting that large merchant. So this was probably a set of troop transports or something, which was just trying to get in. And now they're very dead. So after this, we are going to have to hunt down that damaged French destroyer, which is somewhere up in this direction. So yep, that merchant is dead. There it is. There's that carabine. Or carabine class, yep. No, don't have it on fastest available right now. We need to be very, very careful here. That is a heavily... that crippled destroyer? Oh my god, is that the one from before which we just shelled with literally everything? Yeah, how? How did you survive that brutal beating? You were... You know what? She deserves to live. She deserves to live at this point. We're not hitting them very much. I say we just run to the north. How? Alright, yeah, it's nighttime anyway. Let's get out of here. Alright, so we sank 4 enemy destroyers. 1 was heavily damaged, and we sank that light cruiser. So, the destroyer Harpon was that carabine class, which somehow survived. So she took 13 medium hits and 8 light hits. And she did launch torpedoes at Nanchen, and they missed. Because I was good at maneuvering, and yeah. And then, so she just takes a lot of hits, including a 10-inch hit. And yeah, kind of impressive. Trout, on the other hand, yeah, she was just shot to shit by 10-inch shells and destroyed. Well, Boussier was a Mosquiton class. Was this one hit by the torpedoes? No, she wasn't. So she was sunk by the light cruisers. Claymore was a Mosquiton class, and she was also sunk by the light cruisers. Good. She was not torpedoed. Was Mosquiton the one torpedoed? Yeah, she was. Only 1 torpedo hit, though. Interesting. I thought there were 2. So it must have happened when she was already sinking. Yeah, T-60. And then French destroyer escaped. This was the other carabine. Despite 11 medium hits and 7 light hits, so these French ships are certainly holding up. And then this one took a few that was one of our ships and took a few 5-inch hits. These were a few of ours, which took some damage. And yeah, their entire convoy was sunk. I think. Was it sunk, or did, like... No, it was sunk. They had some merchants just sitting off the coast. So yeah, there we go. Cruise invasion capability, that's good. Fighting continues in Tonkin. So yeah, good job, Nanchen. I am going to... How close are they? The other one turned away. I'm pulling Nanchen out. Assuming... Yeah, she's fine. Move ship to Northeast Asia. Battleship engagement. Okay, this is going to be interesting. Accept. Hey, they decline. Hey, that finishes reconstruction. Can't... Yeah, I need to keep that going. Our new torpedo bomber is ready for service. That's good. I'm gonna go one more turn. One more turn before I halt anything. Alright, let's see. Coastal rated and accept. French accept as well. Attack enemy ships in general. Sure. And it's gonna be nighttime. So, sink 2 ships, any ship over there. This is gonna be risky. Okay, so over here we have the battle cruiser division. Over here we have a battleship division escorting our carriers. You will not be escorting our carriers. You will form up on our other battleship division, Nanhai, which is up here. And then you guys will form up as a core group on Tinguin to keep all of those guys together. So up in this battle cruiser group, we got Kaichi and Haiyan. And then over here we got, yeah. So it seems to like to do this organization, but I'd much rather have it where it's Henan, Young Wei, and Kaichi together. Alright. So we need to sink 2 ships over here. It's gonna be nighttime. So I don't want to I'm not gonna ready up any strikes, naturally. So we should have some search radar, and some of these ships should be equipped with it. So let's just continue forward. Those guys are reforming on the battle division. You guys are gonna start moving at 20 knots to get ahead. And then hopefully we can use the radar to detect enemy ships. Yes, yes, something's over here. I don't know what it is. Enemy surface force, enemy surface force. Prepare, 20 knots. Move that way. Start moving this way. Squad max, 21. Squad max, string yourself out in front of them. Flotilla attack needs to be on. Just immediately. Flotilla attack needs to be on immediately. As soon as you spot them, we want to turn the battleships away. As soon as you have visual sight on them. Okay, so they seem to be turning around. Whatever those guys are turning around. Those guys might be scouts. Nanhai is launching torpedoes. Yes. T-60 is launching torpedoes. Yes. Unidentified ship hit. Turn away. Those look fast, whatever they are. Those are possibly destroyers. Yeah, just turn hard. Alright, so we hit one of them. So it's an unknown ship. Cool. So we're launching torpedoes at whatever that division is. Those are destroyers over there. T-64 has been hit. Starting... How fast? Okay, you guys can go that. Can you guys... You guys will start moving at 18. We're going to send these both down to cruise speed for the moment. Keep them at a more manageable pace. So we've certainly turned them around. I'm going to cancel the flotilla attack order for the moment, because they were sailing into us, and then they turned away once they realized that we had basically crossed their T at night. T-55 appears detached from the formation and possibly going after the enemy. Those destroy... That's probably a destroyer division, possibly a cruiser division. This is risky. Tonghai needs clean grades. How fast are you moving? Why are you going that fast? Should not be going that fast. Alright. So we need to find some other ship around here to sink. Because it's clearly these guys aren't going to work. They're not cooperating. Ah, maybe they will. Interesting. Interesting. This is the scout division. That's the battle division. That's gotta be what we're looking at. Squad max, go 21 knots. Turn this way. For now, go to 20. Turn this way. Once again, activate flotilla attack. Nope, they're turning. They're turning around. T-60 is launching torpedoes at what? Something up over there. Turn this way. I don't know what these guys are, but they are potentially dangerous. They're turning away from T-59, it looks like. Got another unknown radar contact over here. That's a merchant. That's gotta be a merchant. Holds fire, uncertain identity. You're holding fire at the moment. This is risky as all get out. We need to sink 2 ships here. Alright, you guys pull this way. These guys might be heading back down. They are. So whatever that is, one of our ships fired at it. We scored a 6-inch hit on it. We scored a 12-inch hit on whatever that unidentified ship is, and another one. I don't know why we're getting 12-inch hits on... Oh, hello there. Whatever that unidentified ship is, it is very dead. Turn around. Go at 22 knots. Screw it. Okay. What are these guys? One of them's turning around. One of them we've crossed the T of. Here. So that one's been forced to turn around. I don't think it could get torpedoes underway. I don't think it's a destroyer though. These are acting more like battleships. What are they firing at us? Are they firing anything at us? 8 light guns. T-64 took a 5-inch hit. So we were scoring 4-inch, 6-inch. We scored 12-inch hits on it. And we scored an 18-inch hit on whatever that ship is. I really hope it's like... If that's like a destroyer or something, and it just took an 18-inch shell hit, that'd be amazing. Yeah, whatever it is, it's slowed. Something's firing torpedoes. Fuking at that ship. Okay. So we have scored more hits, including a 16-inch shell hit. Turn away for the moment. Alright, so those guys are turning around. Whatever this guy is, it's crippled. Nice. 2 torpedo hits on that unidentified ship, probably. Yep. So, this guy's crippled. I don't know what he is. But he's facing our battleship division. This guy's damaged as well. Certainly. And that was a 6-inch hit we scored on it. Reporting heavy damage on whatever she is. And have destroyers closing in on her. Hope that is an enemy destroyer. Wow. That I did not expect. I did not expect those to be enemy destroyers. That was one of the riskiest moves I've ever made with my battleships. They just broadsided an enemy destroyer division at night. But it worked. This Caribbean... Well, let's be real here. Caribbean classes have proved themselves to be strong ships. But one's crippled, this one's gonna sink. It's getting pelted by 5-inch shells now. It looks like our destroyer division is attacking those guys, but yeah, this Caribbean class is fucked. Yeah, she's dead. So good news is, we definitely did some damage. I'm gonna try a disengagement path to the east, and then I'm gonna see if I can work up around this way. The flotilla attack order will be cancelled for the moment. We have our 2 ships sunk. So we've won the battle. Alright. Whatever those guys are. Oh, come on! Nice! Nice. You hit that with the torpedo, whatever it is. I don't know what it is, but you did it. That's a Caribbean. That's concerning. So that is another French ship damaged. We don't know what it is, but that's one at the very least damaged. If it's a large ship, it's damaged. If it's a cruiser, it's debatable as to whether it's sunk or not. Yeah, there we go. 2 ships, any ship accomplished. I will gladly accept that. Ah. Alright, so both of you guys are moving at 16 knots right now. We're gonna try for another intercept. I know I'm getting a little greedy here, but this practice seems to be somewhat working. You guys, not gonna be on a flotilla attack yet. We're gonna wait until you guys have contact. We're gonna move you each at 20 knots. Actually 21 knots each. Okay. And the goal here is to cross their T. Cross their T at night and then pull away. They are not wanting to engage, which is why I'm going to split off again. Go to cruise speed. Go to cruise speed. How long until daytime? It's going to be daytime here pretty soon. Like, once we get float plane scout launch notifications, I'm going to start launching aircraft. I want to keep contact with these guys, though, for the moment. And it looks like they want to keep contact with me. So we're both right now waiting for the daytime, I think. But I think the smart move right now is to situate myself between them and port. On the other hand, even if I do that, they can still escape up here to Tonkin, which is annoying, to say the least. Alright, they are kind of running away. Or definitely running away. Nope, now they're not. This has allowed us to maneuver into a good position. Alright, so let's see. If I were to launch an airstrike right now over here, it would almost come back at the daytime. Alright, it's time. Fighter squadron, you half ready up. Oh, no, it would land at night. But you know what? We're gonna ready them. Ready up, all of you. Ready the strike. Ready you. And our other carrier division, ready. Both those strikes exceed deck load, and then we'll have a set of 3 fighters escorting each, and then that set of 3 fighters also escorting them. So once those strikes have readied up, we will launch them at an attack on whatever this French force is. Battlecruiser. Oh, god damn it. No, stay in contact with us. I think they regained contact. Because we're kind of right here. Forcing them away from port would also be good. So that is a single destroyer which is just lost. Alright, stuff's ready. 3, 4. Alright, turn this way. How soon will it be daytime? Alright, so if we were to launch this coordinated strike right here at this location, it would not be good. They would reach it at night, and we want them to reach it in the day. 4. Alright, so we'll wait a bit more. Yeah, this is gonna very quickly become an interesting engagement as soon as the sun rises, because then it's just like, oh fuck, that's the enemy battle line right there. Ready up that plane too. Still too early. Anything here not ready? Yeah, these guys. That's another 2 planes we can just get ready. Okay, so they're sailing away from us. They currently really don't want to engage, it seems. Let's check. It's 5:50. Let's see. If we were to launch our strike right now, And I do probably want to wait till that dive bomber gets up. I'm going to wait just a touch. Because we did have that dive bomber. There we go. There we go. Let's launch our strikes now. Alright, so you will be prioritizing battleships. The other one will have a strike from the other ones prioritize battle cruisers. Well, not battle cruisers, carriers. Alright, so we need a fighter, you're an escort, we need a torpedo bomber, we need a dive bomber. This extra dive bomber will go in the other division. Okay, so your goal is, they've been kind of moving in this direction, you will launch your strike up there. You will launch the same strike. Yeah. Alright, you guys. So that's the extra 2 which are ready now. So you will go after CVs. And we will wait 1-2 minutes to launch you. Nope. I'm gonna wait another 2 minutes. Okay, they're doing an interesting maneuver down this way. Which is not what I expected. I was expecting them to continue to move north. Alright, so you and you launching over here. Launch it. Same strike. Do it. Yeah, you'll be almost ready when it happens. Alright, so you launch there. And then you guys also launch on the same strike. Yeah, have it changed. Fuck it, start sprinting. You know what? Nope, go to cruise speed. Yeah, start launching scout aircraft. I would bet that the French ships are doing the same. Yeah, keep launching scout aircraft. We have a lot of scout aircraft on our ships. They might think they can cut us off right now. And they might be right. They are out of torpedo range though, so we wanna do this. It's getting close to the daytime. Squad max, squad max. Strike's taking off from the carriers. Good. What are they doing? What are they doing? Keep going. Turn this way. We're forcing them north again. Good. That's what I wanted. Go down to 20 knots. Go down to 20 knots. 18 knots. Alright, pursue for the moment. Strike is underway. Alright. Come on, continue to circle around this way. Out of vision, signals misunderstood. Go to squad max. Go to squad max. Crap. Planes are not seeing them. I thought it would be early enough. It was not. The game lied to me about when the strike time would get there. And now the battle begins. We have fired on one of these ships already. And they are enemy battleships. Okay, so we have scored 4 12-inch hits on the Suffren class. We scored 3 14-inch hits on the Marengo, and an 18-inch on the Suffren. Henan took a hull hit, and it didn't do anything. So those are 2 destroyers as well. This might be the enemy battle cruise. Are these guys slow? Yeah, they're slow. This is battleship division. Yeah, 14-inch hits on the Marengo. Another 12-inch on that. And hopefully the strikes actually find them here. Yeah. We're taking hits. Young Wee took a hit. She's okay. So our battle cruisers right now are engaging proper battleships, which is a little annoying. On the other hand, one of them's Hanan, and Hanan is a proper battleship. But it looks like Young Wee is holding out fairly well. Alright. 916-inch Bouvet class hit. Okay, so the lead one's a Bouvet. Oh my, nicely done. 2 turrets are destroyed already from Nanhai's, or from either Hanan's or Nanhai's guns. We scored a hit on one of those destroyers. We're already reporting heavy damage on some of these other ships. I wonder if the other division was a carrier division. Oh, come on. So we are scoring more hits. We're continuing this fight. I'm trying to get these guys better involved. Yeah. Right now we're mauling them. Fortunately, one of our ships is on fire. That's bad. But heavy damage, heavy damage, heavy damage. We're reporting heavy damage on all 3 enemy ships here, and are continuing to shoot them. And unfortunately, our divisions are doing really weird stuff right now, so I don't have all the battleships I would like to have. On the other hand, I still have twice as many. Yonghui is... Ooh, that's not good. That is not good. Come on, Yonghui, get your fire under control. These guys are crippled. Alright, it's daytime now. It's properly daytime. Yonghui, what situation are you in? On fire 2 still. It's only a 2 fire. Oh, come on! What is your crew? What is your crew quality? It's 0. You should not be suffering this badly. I'm not gonna detach her yet. How fast can you guys move? 25 knots. But yeah, you guys get in between, and then you guys kind of pull back that way. Oh, hey, medium merchant over there. Cool. So that Bouvet class is very crippled. Hey, look! Look at this! That's a torpedo bomber strike heading in a dive bomber strike. Cool. One of our strikes has found the enemy battleships. Come on. Didn't do... Well, we don't know if it did anything. No, it didn't. Alright. Go down to cruise speed. We need Yonghui's fire to go down. Unfortunately, one of them's on fire too. So we are dive bombing them. Didn't get any hits. The Bouvet class is... Is it dead? Yeah, it's dead. That's very dead. And then we still have these 2 battleships up over here. Oh, BC bomb hit. Yes, we got a bomb hit on the Suffren. And are still just mauling them. Something fired torpedoes. Hainan fired torpedoes. Our battleships are firing torpedoes. Yep, there we go. The enemy battle division is now sinking. Yep. Suffering. Sinking. Yep, good. Yeah, hold fire. You guys, hold fire. And just escape out this way. So the current hope is that Yonghui can get her fire under control. Thankfully, she's moving at only cruise speed now. Yes, her fire is reduced by damage control. Yes to all. Yes to all. Yep, these guys are sinking. We need to rendezvous with those battle cruisers again. So go to cruise speed. Oh. Yep. Our airstrikes are just like, hey, let's hit these 3 dead French battleships. So there were definitely more French ships around, so I guess the question is what happened to them. Just keep escaping. They're dead. Those battleships are gone. Something's up there. Might be an enemy destroyer running away. It is heavily damaged. Yeah, you guys turn north then. What shape is Yunwi in? She's on fire 1. I'm gonna wait till our fire's put out. On the other hand, non-high, you go your full 28 knot speed and catch whatever that heavily damaged ship is. Yeah, Bouvet is very dead. Enemy aircraft are approaching our carrier division. That's not good. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. So we know that there's something up over here. Something's going... Found a ship over here. Come on, hit it with something. Hit it with something. Nope. Whatever it is, you haven't hit it. Did Youngwee's fire spread? Yeah, she's on fire 1. Was that your fire spreading? No. Did you get your fire under control? You reduced it. Fire extinguished. Awesome. Nenjui, good job. So there's that ship, which is currently getting attacked by torpedo bombers, I think, as we just endlessly torpedo these 2 ships. Okay, so that's the enemy destroyer. I want you to target that destroyer division up there, and you guys can now open fire again. No, don't shoot them! Shoot that guy! That destroyer is heavily damaged and needs to die. So good news is our battle cruisers are regrouping. No, that's Hanan. Youngwee, her fire is extinguished. Good. You guys sprint over there, help out the carriers. Suffering class hit by a torpedo, awesome. Yeah, we need to run away though. Okay, so ground strike, ground strike, ground strike, ground strike. However many planes you can get underway. Ground strike heavy, ground strike heavy, ground strike heavy, ground strike heavy. No coordinated strike. Just launch your targets any. Launch them at that airfield. One at a time. Yes, change it to ground attack. This is a as the planes are ready sort of situation. Alright, other China carrier division. Ground strike, ground strike, ground strike. Heavy, heavy, heavy. And how many planes? You have 9, you have only 1, and you have 9. So that's on Fei Yun. So yeah, you launch there, and then you guys... Wow, launch 1 at a time. No, that strike didn't exceed deck load. Yeah, there we go. Hit that destroyer, please. Those enemy battleships are definitely very, very dead. It's a damaged Hash class destroyer, and it needs to go down. There we go. Multiple hits on the Hash. We're at long range, so it's probably not going to be able to torpedo us. Okay, we're rescuing survivors from the sunken French battleships now. Oh, no! They're attacking our airbase. Wow! Good job. Apparently they can do that, but we can't. Well, let's see if we can this mission. Last time might have just been glitched. But yeah, we need to hit the airbase at Da Nang. If we can. And then I will want to start pulling out once this Hash class is down. Okay. Found something over here? We found something over there. What the shit? Oh, is that the enemy destroyer? No, CVs. What? Is that the French CV somewhere down there? CA bomb hit. Good. Good to know. Good to know that there are heavy cruisers down there. Yeah, that's the enemy CV division over there then. Alright. So this Hash class destroyer is right now in the process of being sunk. Is it sinking? Is it sinking? It is sinking. Hold fire. And hold torpedo fire too. And you guys You guys are gonna go at cruise speed over this way. You guys are gonna go at cruise speed over this way. They're reporting a bomb hit on a destroyer. Alright, how many planes do you have ready? 1, 2, 2, and 1. You guys. That's a strike. That's another potential strike here. Alright, you guys. Target CV, coordinate. Launch this way. You guys, target CV, coordinate, launch that way too. Alright, there are our airbase strikes going out. Airbase Sonya's getting bombed. But we have our, oh, come on. Enemy aircraft are approaching our battle division. Damn it. They're glide bombing us with fighters. That's odd. Did we... No. Did we attack any... Why are our planes not attacking air bases? I don't get it. We launch them at an airbase, and they're just like, derp. Nope. No, to keep the current target location. Yeah. No. Keep current target location. It's so pointless that we're launching strikes against these land targets, and then they're just, like, not doing anything. Alright. So keep going up this way. You guys go 20 knots. How many do you have ready? Virtually none. Because we launched all of your aircraft on a strike, which they're not going to do anything on. Oh, damn it. That's bad. Yeah, keep launching search planes. Alright, so now we're rescuing survivors from the enemy carrier or destroyer. So this has got to be where their carrier division is. So what's over here? That's a recon unit. Do we have anything ready on you? We have a set of dive bombers. Launch over there. Do we have anything ready on you guys? One, yeah, we have that set too. Launch your strike, and you guys have 8. So yeah, launch your strike too. Maybe it's like accidentally setting them to naval strike rather than ground strike when it's attacking the land targets. That's the only thing I can think of. Oh, something happened. Oh, they're bombing us. And they didn't do shit. Some of our destroyers are limiting flooding. I wouldn't be entirely surprised if we lose a destroyer here. No. Keep current location. Nope. Keep the current location. No. Keep the current location. Awesome. We found something over here. Good to know. CV bomb hit. That's being reported as a CV. Yeah, sprint ahead. If those are CVs. How soon is it till night? We have a lot of time to work with, thankfully. Alright. Aircraft are taking off. Do we have anything ready on you? Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Just get as much in the air as you can. Okay. And hunt for those CVs. And we're not even bothering coordinating the strikes. It's just launch them and go. We're reporting some battleships and battlecruisers down here as well, which might put up more... I wonder if they'll put up more of a fight than the 3 we sank. Awesome. No, keep it in that location. We dive bombed something. CA bomb hit, good. Something's down here. Something's sinking down here, I think. And that's taking up a lot of our aircraft. Alright, some of our strikes are landing. How many do you have? Nothing you can really launch. You guys, how many do you have? 6. 6 of those guys, cool. You have one of them. I'm gonna wait just a little bit longer for the CVLs to get more aircraft. Didn't hit anything. Whatever that ship is, it's still alive. That I did not expect. I did not expect those ships to still be alive. Alright, so these are enemy battlecruisers we were firing at. Or, hunting. Any damage on any of them? We aren't reporting any damage currently. Wouldn't be entirely surprised if there is some. Yeah, you guys need to catch up. Hey, we scored a hit on one of them. You know what? I'm going to take manual control of you two and just sprint you ahead. So they're still attacking us with just airstrike after airstrike. Ah, Szechuan took a bomb hit. Damn it. She's pretty okay still. It's not going to affect too much at the moment. Alright, what do we have ready? Nothing on... we have dive bombers ready on you. And then on you, we do have torpedo bombers still ready. Alright, you guys, you will do a coordinated strike here. Just using whatever you have left. Yeah. So there's a thought where we could go for the battle cruisers. It looks like we are trying to hit CVs over here of some description, but you will target battleships and you will be launched over this way. Okay, we're approaching enemy ships over here, it looks like. That's probably where the enemy carriers are. Or no, we were approaching over here. Cool. We were approaching the battle cruiser division. So they're still just bombing the crap out of us, and so far we're not taking too much punishment for it, but I probably shouldn't say that. Yeah. Fire extinguish on Nenjui. Crap! Damn it. So that is a corvette down there. We're identifying it as possibly crippled destroyer. I need to... Alright. China, carrier division. Nope. You just detach and go home. Ninjui limits flooding. We need to keep that ship alive. And I honestly should probably get this way. Go this way. So our other battle cruisers are heading back up. Ninjui is probably still launching. Come on. Okay, Ninjui's still limiting flooding. There is hope. She might make it. But yeah, she's got to get home. She's really got to get home. So that is a patrol boat. A Republic fireball approaching enemy ships. Come on. Score something on these guys. Please. No, I need to protect the carrier. We're pulling away. They're getting away. Damn it. Go to cruise speed. See how much damage you can do to that Jeanne d'Arc on the way out. Nothing. Damn it. Pull away. Run back to Hainan under cover. And actually, you know what? I need to do something here. Can I request land-based cap for you? How do I do that? Handle cap. Alright, so I need... Was there a request land-based cap? No. Yeah, okay. I want land-based close air patrol over, her. Okay. One of our light cruisers got spotted by aircraft. They're attacking Nendry. Damn it! Another bomb hit on her. How damaged? Superstructure hit. For now, she's okay. Yeah, keep launching floatplane script. Fire reduced by damage control. Come on, Nendry. You can do this. You can do this. Nendry fire extinguished. Her damage control teams right now are magic. They're bombing T-54. She limits her flooding down to 0. Is her fire extinguished? Yes, it is. Okay. T-52 is now sinking. Damn it. She had some flooding, so... rescuing survivors from her. And it looks like our battle division is catching up to Nendry. And we'll probably be able to provide her with some protection here. We are way past the battle time limit, so I'm hoping that it ends soon. Nope, they still have airstrikes underway at us. Didn't hit us, really. Crap, we've been spotted. They're attacking the battle division as far as I can tell, though. Which is fine. Okay, we got our fireball approaching enemy ship. CV bomb hit. Good report. I like to see that. Do you want to throw off a last parting strike here? Nope, we can't. Just get away. Get away. We could have done that, but I just didn't manage it. I'm like, yeah, let's retreat. There we go. It's an... Oh, come on. Bomb hit. Turret on Hainan. Detonate. Or... Oh, dear God. Turret flash fire. 2 turrets burnt out. Thank goodness she wasn't lost. That could have been really bad. She flash fired there. Alright. That's done with. Okay. Okay. We get out of here alive. So... we suffered light damage, 2 of our battlecruisers and 4 of our battleships. We had 3 battleships undamaged, 2 battlecruisers undamaged. 3 enemy battleships were sunk. These were Marengo, Bouvet, and Suffren. Nendry took heavy damage, but was able to escape. Her damage control did a really good job with multiple bombs which hit her, including a 1,000 pounder from a, I don't know if a Lore 69B is a, dive bomber or torpedo bomber. And that's a different model right there. That's probably a dive bomber. So their CV is operational in this area, but, you know, they just lost the bat. So this was their best battleship. And, yeah. So daytime awakes and it just gets shot. Like, look at how many 14-inch hits hit it within those 2 minutes. And then, yeah. So then the battle starts kind of going its way after it's been shot a bunch, and it starts taking less significant hits, and then the 16-inch hits from Hainan land, and more 16-inch hits land, and now she's on fire, now she's getting hit by 18-inch shells, and a lot of 18-inch shells, and now she's sinking. 11 torpedo hits after the fact. So Bouvet took a Bouvet got torpedoed at night. That is important to know. That's good. So T-53 got that torpedo hit on her. So she got her flooding down, and then... yeah, she just got shot by a bunch of 16-inch shells. So this was their other best battleship. And then an 18-inch shell. And another 18-inch shell. Then more 16-inch shells. And dead. Suffren was tiny. And, yeah. Actually, there was a lot of 12-inch shells from Ning Hai firing at her. So, yeah, Ning Hai took the right target, and then 13-inch from Hainan, and 600-pound bomb near miss, and then 16-inch shells from Nanhai started landing, and she just died. Too. Yeah. So Nandri suffered heavy damage. Hainan took that single bomb hit, and was that from... That was from our plane leave, so that was mostly their carrier. So you were on fire, but you got it extinguished. And what set that hit? Was that a 15-inch hit? Had to have been. Perforate uptakes, hull hit. Must have been one of these guys here. One of these four set a fire. It didn't say which one, but one of them did. Probably the perforate uptakes one, but I don't know. And then Hanan. She took a few 15-inch hits, which just didn't do a lot. Szechuan took a medium hit and a bomb hit. So she took a 10-inch shell fore aft, not much, and then 11-pounder engine room hit. So they were launching stuff from Airbase Da Nang. They were launching stuff from Airbase Da Nang, and I sent aircraft to attack Airbase Da Nang, and they just didn't do it. I don't know what is wrong with my aircraft not attacking airbases, but they're not attacking airbases. So we sank this Carbine class, so this, oh yeah, 5-inch shell pass through, 18-inch shell pass through hit. Yeah, so we did shoot a destroyer with an 18-inch shell at nearly point-blank range. So it tried to launch torpedoes at us, but it failed. And then it just took 16-inch or 6-inch hits and a bunch of 5-inch hits until it sank. Plane leave took a single bomb hit. That must have been the one we reported at the end. Airbase Sonya. Yep. French destroyer Espingol. So she took a 4-inch hit, 6-inch multiple hits. She was taking multiple hits, and then she was sinking. And then yeah, that was the one we chased down and torpedoed. They only lost 2. So they lost a corvette as well. T-52 took a single bomb hit, 1,000-pounder, near miss, and just sank due to that, which is kind of lame. We sank that merchant, we sank that patrol boat, we sank that merchant. That destroyer made it out. Despite a couple medium hits, doing a lot of damage to it. Kleber took a heavy hit from Kaichi. It's good. And then those are our battleships there still. Oh, Ruan took a heavy hit from Ting Yuen. Anything else which took any bomb hits or torpedo hits? We got a bomb hit on Pistolet here. We got a bomb hit on a French... What is it with the French Carabine class destroyer? These things are just surviving everything. Yeah. So this one took a medium hit. That must have been one of the ones which broadsided our battleships at night, and then that was our ship. Anything else which took any bomb damage? Airbase Sonya took a couple. Anything else which took any torpedo hits? No. So we were mostly torpedoing those ships. That TR Merchant took a couple torpedo hits. Yeah, and it was sunk. It must have reported a false bomb hit on something, or alternatively bomb to destroy, but no. I will take that result. It's not the best. We lost... okay, total losses. We lost 45, they lost 46. Okay. Balanced towards us in that regard, but only very slightly. That was even in terms of aircraft losses, but a good battle otherwise. Yeah, 2 major prestige. Battle of Da Nang. We got in hold of the British torpedo bomber. So I'm gonna stop spying on Russia. America went in and blockaded France! Oh, that's fantastic. That is amazing. Awesome job. I'm renaming the stream here. Second round against the French. Let's get them. Alright, so I get 1 more month of not having, or of having my budget to be shit. I can hold on for 1 more month. We desperately need to get a carrier in service, though. 2 months. 2 more months until a new carrier. Ninjui is out for 2 months now. There's half of me which is... I'm gonna decline. I'm gonna decline this. Like, we won that last engagement pretty handily. But... oh wait, their carrier looks to be out. Yeah, I'll accept it. Yeah, I'll accept that, too. Attack enemy ships in general, because apparently we can't attack airfields. Alright, so we need to hit that bombardment target. You guys turn in, move at 20 knots. You guys go this way. Do we have any carriers? Yes, we do. Feiyun and Qian. We will immediately ready their dive bombers, torpedo bombers, as well as a fighter escort from each carrier. So that will be 3, and that will be 2. And you will ready, and then that, and that will be readied again. And start launching the float planes. From everything, literally everything. We put so many float planes on our ships. Yeah, keep launching. Alright. We're beginning to scout. So we have battleships and battle cruisers. That implies that the French have battleships and battle cruisers out too. So these battle cruisers right here are acting right now as an independent. They should be acting as a core group for now to increase their firepower. So we've got in this force Ninghai, Sichuan, and Tunghai. Weird division choice. I would have rather taken out one of the other 23 or one of the 23 knotters. And then in the battlecruiser division, we only have the Haiyans, it looks like, which are old at this point and of questionable usefulness in a battlecruiser role. At least without one of the more modern battleships supporting them. It could be the case where more modern battleships are out. Actually, one of our 23 knotters might be out because it lost the 2 turrets, and that hurt. Oh, sorry. There we go. So our carrier division got spotted by enemy aircraft, which is really not good. Squad max. 1 trader, 1 destroyer over there. That's not what we're looking for. Where are they? Where are their battleships? 1 CA spotted over here. It's only 1 CA. I'm not super confident that that's it. So yeah, a lot of destroyer and trader reports over there. 1 CV, 2 CL. Yes, that's them. That's gotta be them. Or at least that's their carrier force. Hello there. Target, carrier. You need to launch up here. Time at target, landing time. Well, okay, no, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. Alright, so escort, torpedo bomber, or escort dive bomber. Wow. You don't actually have the range to hit up there. Okay, good to know. So which one's the more... That's the newer report. 3CA. Okay, cool. That's what we're going to target instead. Battleships, target. Dive bomber, fighter. You need to launch to this location. Yes, have it changed. You guys also need to launch to that location. You guys need to launch to that location. You guys also need to launch to that location. And we need to get the aircraft off the carrier as quickly as possible because I know that the carriers are spotted right now. Alright. We have a strike taking off. Hopefully to go after enemy ships in the region. These guys are still making 20 knots for there. That's fine. I wouldn't be too surprised if there is an enemy airstrike here soon. I'm going to request land-based cap over you, and I'm going to request land-based cap over... Okay, yes, yes. Put it over the carriers. They're spotted. You guys aren't. You guys probably will be spotted here soon, but the carrier needs it more. Yep. That was... Oh, they're attacking this division. Wow. Squad max. T-61 almost got hit by a torpedo. Come on. Nicely done. On the other hand, you could maybe survive a torpedo hit. So we've identified that as a heavy cruiser of some sort. Is our airstrike underway? Yes, it is. Honestly, move up that way. The aircraft will probably find the CV division. They usually do. It's usually too difficult to get out of the way in time for them to not find you. Yep, they've got aircraft coming at one of our divisions. Alright, go broadside to whatever the CA is. Lycan took a near miss due to a bomb. Looks okay otherwise. So it definitely seems like they're going after the the force they think is the most important. I should request land-based cap of these guys. That's a heavy cruiser, John Dark, and it has now been shot by 12-inch guns. It is now getting shot by multiple 12-inch guns, and hey, look at that! Here come the bombers! Okay, that's a battle cruiser right there. Okay, so that John Dark must have suffered a turret flash fire in one of the forward turrets and just knocked out both of them. Good. So that is a CA of the Pothau class. A little weaker, but we need to fire at that BC. You guys are going to need to speed up to 18 knots and continue heading this way. Aircraft! Crap, they've flown past the target. So that is a Dunkirk class. 8 14-inch guns, not much belt armor. Hyana has unfortunately had a couple of turret jams, Ning Hai has not. So we know that's a Dunkirk. What's the other one then? We still don't know. So that Pothau is running away. Oh, come on. Hey, there we go, cool. Planes are approaching enemy ships. And they're bombing a trader. Great, my planes continue to be useless. Well, more specifically, my pilots. Because I thought that they'd be more up there and not down here. Alright, so that is a Nantes class at 8 14-inch guns. They're virtually identical. We only have 12-inch guns, but so far it seems to be somewhat favoring us. I want a small turn. Engine room hit belt didn't penetrate. Do we have better belt armor than them? These have 11-inch belt, 13-inch turrets. So we do have better armor. Okay. Come on, attack these guys. Airbase Sonya, level bomb, something up there. Okay, not what we need. We're hitting these Dunkirk class. We are hitting these battle cruisers. Looks like that one had a rudder jam. And has possibly slowed down a lot. So now it is a 2-on-1 against the Dunkirk. And unfortunately, our bombers have not gone after the right targets. Fort Bayard attack something up there. Actually, that might be the enemy carriers. So yeah, we're still hitting this Dunkirk class pretty heavily. See, Bruix class hit. Wow, they have another CA up here. Interesting. Why are you firing at the CAs? Fire at the Dunkirk. On the other hand, you're kind of trapped. So do a flotilla attack, see if you can turn them around. Okay, we scored a hit on the Bruix. Good. Let's go to 12-inch on the Dunkirk. So use your secondaries right now to hit the bombardment target. So, good. Yeah, secondaries are targeting the bombardment target on that side. This is an interesting position I've put myself in. How fast can you guys continue to move? 26 knots. Hopefully we can hit that Dunkirk with a torpedo. As we continue to do damage. Oh, come on! No, what? That didn't hit? Come on. They're pretty crippled. Nice! There we go. That's what we needed. That Dunkirk has now been torpedoed. Still showing it as alive, but it's slowed down a lot. So the Nantes is still firing at us. Nice, nicely done. So right now, you guys actually have to escape up this way. Okay, that Bruix has to be dead. Yeah, it's dead. Dunkirk's crippled. And we are between them and port. We might have actual planes ready to attack right now. Hey, look, you guys are ready again. Target battleship down here. Launch strike. So Dunkirk's crippled. Hit the Nantes now. The Bruix is sinking. The bombardment target's still getting damaged, but we haven't done quite enough yet. T-55 has taken a couple hits. Haiyan is certainly taking some hits. But we need to hit that Nantes now. That Dunkirk is very, very likely dead. Come on, you guys have half... Nice! Nice! That has to be the enemy air attack on the Nantes. Good. So that's a traitor. Honestly, so that Nantes is turning around. You might need to hit some of those heavy cruisers down there. So that Dunkirk is not quite dead yet, but very much not in good shape. We're hitting the Jeanne d'Arc more. We're hitting, yeah, these guys a lot more. Okay. You gotta go for the Nantes again. I think that the Nantes might have taken a rudder hit. Okay, so we're firing torpedoes at... Why are you firing at the Bruix? Is it dead? It's probably dead. It took 2 torpedoes. Yeah, it's very, very dead. You need to hit that Dunkirk. So the Dunkirk's crippled. No, keep it on target. I don't know what that is charging us. Something's charging us. T-55 is sinking. That is an enemy destroyer which was charging us. Come on. Nice, another 2 torpedo hits in the Dunkirk. Good. It's dead. It's very dead at this point. So that enemy destroyer is keeping us from hitting the enemy fleet as hard as I want to. So we want to sail this way. We want to try to prevent these guys from getting in successfully. We need to hit that Nantes. And that's very good that this battlecruiser division has now managed to put down an enemy battlecruiser. A much tougher enemy battlecruiser at that. Now we're starting to land hits on the Nantes. Alright, so we're trading. We're trading hits right now. Yeah, okay, you guys... Strike exceeds deck load 9, and then you guys can be 10. And that is good enough. Alright, launch you up here. Just launch. Yeah, do it. And then here we have these extra... No, only 1 dive bomber. Okay, can't launch it yet. Squad max. Actually, no, you have Nanhai. Go at full speed. Charge them down. We need to keep that Nantes from entering port. Okay, we briefly detected something on radar. That's one of the enemy ships over there. No, we don't need to. We don't need to launch float planes right now. I'll launch some float planes. Screw it. Those have got to be the enemy CAs. Ian is taking hits. Are we delivering any? Yeah, we are still delivering some to the Nantes. Yes, just over there. And took a turret hit. Damn it. Good side, though, is Nanhai is catching up. And we're still shelling the Nantes. It's still definitely a gunfight between these two ships. Awesome. Come on. Hit something good. Traitor. Useless. Useless, useless, useless. Are those... Those might be from a fort, though. Yeah, they're from Fort Bayard. Useless! You were told to attack battleships and battlecruisers and all that, and you go after a fucking corvette. Useless! Oh my... Do I have, like, issues with every... Just... This has been difficult with the aircraft. My aircraft have not been cooperating this war. So the good news is we are... So there's a good chance that one of the enemy CAs is going to get into port. But we have a good potential to knock out an enemy battlecruiser here. As well as 3 enemy CAs. Honestly, target the enemy battlecruiser division. Hit it. Because you have good guns. Full bomb, T-54, Ninghe bomb hit. Damn it. Turret A hit. Turret destroyed, yep. Oh, come on. Alright, so that is the other enemy CA, which we're gonna have to just let go. Minghai is running out of ammo, but still act as a blocker. Continue to act as a blocker. Take out the flippin' battlecruiser, you morons! Oh, great. Nanhai took a torpedo hit. They did launch successfully on her. Turn. I'm really hoping that she just limits flooding. Fine. Yeah. She's got good torpedo defense, so I'm not super concerned. These guys I'm a little bit more concerned about. And high speed increases flooding. Damn it. Oh, she's at 46. She limited it more, so I'm not, again, not super concerned. Yeah, launch a flotilla attack. Launch a flotilla attack. We need to take these guys out. Alright, in terms of actual bombers, what do we have ready? 1 of you, 8 of you, good. And then 9 of you. So, ready this strike. You're attacking battleships over here. Okay? Are you gonna obey? I don't know what the hell they found down here. Some destroyers or something? Must have. Okay, there's an airstrike. There's an actual useful airstrike. Yeah, please hit that Nantes class. You are... There we go. They're actually attacking the ships I want them to attack. Alright, we scored a 12-inch hit on the Nantes. Nice, CA bomb hit on the Jeanne d'Arc. Good, and a 16-inch hit at the same time. That's going to do a lot of damage. Other than that, we're not getting much. Nope, no, still not much. Hosh class is taking hits. Our flotilla attacks are going forward. And successfully attacking the enemy CAs, it looks like. Still got that damn Nantes, which just will not die. Alright, so these heavy cruisers are in our way, basically. And enemy aircraft are approaching us, because of course they are. So that enemy destroyer is dead. Alright, so these heavy cruisers are getting shot up pretty badly by my ships right now, which is good. I want them... There we go. That's one down. One heavy cruiser probably down. Is it down? It's down. Alright. Got multiple more to deal with. How fast can you move? 24 knots. Why were you still shooting that one? It was very clearly already dead. Alright. Just, what is with my ships? Oh, good job. Good job, Kwang Kang. You just got sunk. By torpedo it. You were one of my new destroyers as well. So you were trying to pursue that destroyer and got yourself killed doing so. Good news is, though, this is 2 enemy CAs, and... Yes to all. You know who I'm gonna have... You know who I'm gonna have bombard the bombardment target? It's gonna be the carrier. Fuck it. Carrier. Carrier guns, get some action. Just turn away. That Pothao could be firing torpedoes at you. Alright. I think the enemy CAs are now dead. You need to target that battlecruiser division. You both need to just target that battlecruiser division right now. Come on. Enemy battlecruiser. Right there. Shoot it. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. There we go. 18-inch hit. 18-inch hit on the Nantes. Good. That's what I wanted to see. I'm going to cancel the flotilla attack order. Okay, carrier, why have you driven yourself into the coast? Move that way. Okay, we are continuing to hit the Nantes class. That's good. There we go. 16-inch hits. Okay, so there are aircraft. I hope that they find the Nantes. Nope, they find the dead cruisers. But the Nantes is now getting shot up a lot. And they're now approaching Nong Pao. Yep, bomb hits on the already sinking destroyer. Yes, just launch search planes. Screw it. And hit the Nantes even more, and just keep hitting it. We need all of our heavy guns on this one enemy battlecruiser. And then we are going to have to definitely take out stuff. Alright. Yeah, launch. Nantes class hit. Good job. Come on, sink it, sink it. There we go. 16-inch hits. Yes, detach her. How fast can this thing move? We have less than 50% of our ammo remaining. Firing at this one battlecruiser, which will not die no matter how many times we hit it with 16 and 18-inch shells. Yeah, cancel the flotilla attack order. It'd be nice to get some destroyers on target. You know what? Okay, we got planes approaching enemy ships. Yeah, do that. Do that. You have torpedoes. You are our destroyers. There we go. Come on. Nope. That's a miss. Get your launchers on the other side done. Actually, you know what? You still have launchers on this side. Launch them. How did you lose sight of the target? How? Alright. Launch torpedoes at it, please. There we go. Come on. Put it down. Put it down. Put it down. Nice. Nicely done, Haiyan. You are our best destroyer. It's crippled. Ninghai, do you want to do the deed? Is it sinking? I think it's sinking. Alright, move back this way at cruise speed. Move back this way at cruise speed. You guys, sprint that way. Actually, sprint over there. Alright, Nantes class is dead. There's definitely a little bit of risk in getting the carrier involved, because there is still an enemy CA up there somewhere. I hope it went into Haiphong. So we got... Okay, they're attacking something up over here, which is reported to be a CVL. So, yeah, the French probably have a carrier up there. How many carriers do the French have right now? Is it still only one? Yeah, it's still only the one. They're building another 3. Yeah, just keep going. Keep going over here. Oh, God. No, you go this way. Go this way. Yes. Yes. Continue on this course. Hello there, bombardment target. Crap, they've got planes approaching the carriers. We're okay. Bombardment target was hit. Fuqing opens fire. Good, bombardment target hit. Hello there, bombardment target. This is probably not the ship you expected to see bombard you, but... Well, here they are. Slow down to cruise. Go back to max. And you guys shoot at the bombardment target, yeah. There we go. Light damage on fire. Yep. We are now shooting a bombardment target with carriers. Alright, go down to cruise speed for the moment. You know what? Go to 20 knots. So that's a TR medium merchant, which is probably getting sunk. I would expect that that enemy cruiser went into port, especially if it's not interfering with our destruction of the bombardment target, which was destroyed by our aircraft carriers, so that's good. And now let's head out. Yeah, let's head this way. You know what? Can I launch a strike from you guys? Up here? No, I can't. Alright, go down to cruise speed. Yeah, just head this way. No bomb hits. Because it'll be nighttime soon enough. They get this one last strike in before we get away. Come on. Go back this way. Okay, yeah, you had to do carrier things. Alright, that is a definite victory. We have destroyed the bombardment target and, you know, sank 2 battle cruisers and, is it 3 or 4 heavy cruisers we got? I think 4, yeah, we got 4 heavy cruisers. And yeah, that has really made the French suffer. I'm gonna get rid of these pings while I'm waiting for this to end. Just because I can. And there we go. No opposing ships are inside of each other. Scenario's over. Alright, so we lost 2 destroyers, and we sank 2 enemy battlecruisers, 4 enemy heavy cruisers, 2 enemy destroyers, 3 enemy corvettes, 2 auxiliaries, and destroyed the land target. So the battlecruiser Dunkirk was hit by 3 torpedoes, which really did her in. T-61. I think T-61 sank. Oh yeah, T-55 sank her. Rouen was just shot by everything, and then Yeah, she was massively on fire at that point, getting hit by a lot of stuff. And then where's her torpedo hit? Yeah, she was sinking there. Was she hit by a torpedo? She was hit by 5, it's reported. I'm not seeing one. Critical hit, saltwater enters feed tanks. That could have been something. Yeah, maybe Nanhai didn't hit her with a torpedo. Oh, there they are. She was sinking? She was already sinking at that point? What the hell? She did not look like she was sinking. She was still maneuvering. She was still shooting. Alright. So yeah, this one just got hit by that, and then another shell from Kaichi blew her up. Desai, just, yeah, hit by a lot of 13-inch shells and then sunk. And a lot of 12-inch shells and some 16-inch shells. Bricks, yeah. Oh yeah, she took a torpedo hit from T-61 and a torpedo hit from T-61. So T-61 did torpedo stuff. Fortunately, T-55 sank. Oh, T-61 made it out. Good job, T-61. You did well. You did very well. And then, yeah, bomb hit on the Ninghai. Yeah. High-end took a lot of hits, though. And kind of shrugged them off. She did lose a turret, but yeah, if you want to just see what High-end's results look like, there they are. All these destroyers were sunk. The installation was destroyed, and mostly by light hits by CVL Chien and Fei Yun. So yeah, good job on the CVLs for knocking out the actual installation. Our destroyers got away. We did lose the destroyer T-55. You took 25 medium hits. Yeah, you took a bunch after you were sinking, but yeah, you just took some 5-inch hits and sank. We also, what was our other destroyer we lost? Oh yeah, Kwang Ken took a torpedo hit from the enemy destroyer and just sank. But that was one of these two destroyers, right? Yeah, it was Floret, so not this one. This one got shot by everything, and then Floret was, yeah, it got shot by a lot, and then got attacked by destroyers, and it just sank. And then yeah, 3 corvettes, 3 of the patrol boats, 2 traders. Did they have a CV? They did have their CV active, and it didn't do much. So yeah, another good battle. Yeah, gain prestige, Battle of Haiphong. Hey, we gain victory points. Awesome, more bomb hits. Crush them completely. Oh, come on! I hate my politicians. I hate my diplomats. They're terrible. Alright, so we were invading Tonkin, but I think we take Annam. Annam's kind of more in the middle. Alright, I'm going to call it there. That's been this stream. Next time we'll see what happens. We got in 2 wars with the French today and are just really struggling to take their territory because my politicians will not let me be at war for a long period of time after I've won them that war. Which is stupid. So yeah. With that, I guess I will see you next time, and we'll have to get all this sorted out and, you know, get all these built. Thankfully, new CV's entering service next turn. So yeah, see you next time then. And next stream might actually wind up being the Canada collaboration turn, but I wouldn't expect that for a few days. I wouldn't expect that for like half a week at the very least. So yeah, see you then. Bye. Oh right, if you're watching on YouTube, my Discord and Twitch links are below. If you want to watch them live, watch them on Twitch. Bye!